Real respectful.
Right.
Did I have?
I don't know what you did with it. But Parker was coming from a place of actual knowledge. I feel like Charlie comes off as
Arrogant.
yeah, very,
Arrogant.
very arrogant. So it's like I watch Charlie and it's like, you know what, I don't even like fucking with you. Because I can tell by the way you
Nah, he
talk.
was an asshole about
He's
that
an
shit.
asshole about certain things.
He was an asshole
But
about that.
again,
But this one particularly, he wasn't.
you can be
I
non-binary. There
started.
are women that I've seen that are
Oh, this is gonna have a good one. This is gonna be great. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not leaving. Hey,
ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is 5:45 somewhere in the world.
oh, we
We
got
don't
into a
know.
deep one, y'all.
So before we get into the conversation we were just having before we started the show, I wanted to say that we are live and we are doing a whole lot of things, and we're doing some new stuff, and we're tackling topics and issues that we normally don't really talk about.
But it's about that time, get a little fun. I swear, I'm not walking out.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. But so right now we were having a discussion
About?
about
Oh, we getting into it.
we were really getting into it. First, it was on something that's not even the topics of the show yet. We'll get to those, but we're just gonna
This will be
finish
the
this out.
question because it was a
The
question.
question is this, and this is a real serious question, and we're gonna start the show off really, really strong. Um, when it comes to the new X-Men series that just came out,
Was that okay? Cool.
that just came out,
This is an example though. We're just
and
using this.
we started talking about polygamy, whether it's
But
legal
that's
or
part of it.
it's part of it. That's how the conversation
It
started.
started off with polygamy, and I told him it's against the law. I mean, it's against the law, multiple. And then I also stated. Now he made a statement about what about
So
people in other countries?
there's a show out right now, actually, and it's called
I don't lost a leg.
Sister Wives. If y'all don't know it, then
Hey,
cool.
you just ain't watching
You
it.
just ain't you probably haven't watched it because it might not be your cup of tea. But what I want to mention is it's about this guy who has 4 or 5 wives. I'm not. It's either 4 or 5.
I want to say about 5.
I want to say 4 or 5.
You got the charger rod?
It's down on the side down there,
Where?
on the floor right there.
There's nothing on the floor.
Yes, it is. It's on the side right there.
This?
No, that's the computer.
I ain't crazy. See, you be trying me. See, I ain't
You think
crazy.
I be trying him? I don't be trying
Ain't,
him.
ain't nothing on the side.
It's over there. I know it's over there.
What's over there? Ain't nothing over there. Would it be plugged up?
No,
No.
it wouldn't be plugged up.
It's on the side?
Yeah.
On the side of me where, Rob?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I have to step away to
See,
plug this up for
we
him.
we still here because he trying to call me a retard.
He is a retard.
Oh no, that political correct. You can't use that. You can't use that.
Now you want to try to do what I do. Huh?
Hey, you can't use.
Open the box.
See,
Keep going.
see,
Keep going.
see how he did me. But the more of the fact is, we had a thing about polygamy. Is it okay? Can you do it? Is it me? I said it's not legal. We looked it up and it's not legal.
It's not legal under certain
uh,
circumstances.
so-
Let's be clear.
So under circumstances, so they said if I don't go to a courthouse,
and I'm married to these people, then it's
It's okay.
It's okay.
and I'm like, if it was okay, I wouldn't get in trouble for it. I wouldn't get in trouble for it.
No, but you have to remember what it stated. It said if they are religious marriages and not recognized by the state that they're in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what it said? Right?
Yeah.
That's saying that
So if I jump a broom, I'm married. That shit is. I mean, yeah, they did it years ago, but hey, I'm sorry that shit don't work like that. I was like, hey, I feel like there's reasons why you get married, and they take note of it. Now, If it's a good reason or a bad reason, they still have to take note of it. I mean, shit. Uncle Sam said no.
Uncle Sam, but again, though, again, like I told you earlier, there are people who don't have the government involved in their lives.
Well, if something go wrong, you need
Well,
to.
then you can't run to the government. I agree
Nah,
with that part.
I'm just saying. So if your wife gets sick, well, if many of your multiple wives get sick,
I'm pretty sure.
don't go to no doctor.
Oh, I'm sure of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't go seeking
But
help.
what I'm saying is
Don't call the police.
you can't say it's illegal.
It is.
No, it's saying it's only illegal if you have paperwork on file on another spouse. That's what they're saying. So as long as they can go back there in their backyard and have
A
have a
Cinco de Mayo and everybody coming together. Yeah, they married. Yeah, that shit don't work like that.
yes, it do. That's the
Hey,
whole point.
then, and you're right. You want the government out your business. You don't want
So you go in your backyard,
to. Go ahead.
you have a simple
Mm-hmm.
ceremony. Somebody come and say y'all now husband and wife, and in your eyes you are married. Yes or no?
If they want to see it that way. State say something different. Civil say
But
something different.
who says the state is right though?
Why is the state not right?
Now,
Now,
again, people don't want. I just said it. People don't want the government
and that's
and they
cool.
law. So
When
now,
shit goes south, like let's just say you got complications. Just to say one of your multiple wives, goddamn, one of your multiple wives gets sick, right?
they have their own insurance. Let's
Okay.
be clear. So that's not even an issue if you looking at it from an insurance standpoint.
Is everything? Don't look for help.
How
You
are
don't
looking for
because
help?
you don't want the government in your business.
That's fine.
So when the government ain't in your business and that baby, you get having a baby and that shit tear out your shit. Oh no! Don't call no police. Don't call no ambulance.
But the ambulance don't have nothing to do with that.
I think people.
I think your definition.
I think people are selective of what they want the government to be involved in.
No, they're not.
That is selective.
No.
Because if you think it was okay, you'll be all right and tell them, hey, you'll accept this fine because it's a fine or jail time, depending on what it is. So accept the fine.
So even if it's a fine, let's say even if it's a fine.
$1,000, $2,000 fine. Go ahead and set that fine. Go ahead and set that fine.
But at the end of the day, they're still married.
But multiple, that's not marriage though.
How is that not marriage?
Look, having multiple wives.
How is that not marriage?
Having multiple wives. Did you go to the courthouse and put in the paperwork for you to have two wives?
But again,
did you do it?
We just had that discussion.
So you didn't do it.
So you don't have to do it either, though. You tried to use.
If you get caught, you going to jail.
This man was on TV for 19 TV seasons in Arizona.
But he wasn't married to any of them, though.
No, he wasn't married. No, he was married.
He wasn't married.
No, he was married to him
legally.
No.
But
your definition of
we looked it up.
Is what it said.
No, we looked it up and we said, why was he able to get away with this shit?
And I just told you
because
why.
he wasn't married.
No,
technically, he's not married to any of them.
So back then they didn't have government. Let's take it back further, right? Let's take it back. Let's take it back some. Since you wanted to bring up another situation about the Bible, when these people got married in their homes, right? When they got married in their homes.
Oh, we talking about years ago? You wasn't married.
No, that's in the state's eyes. You wasn't married.
You wasn't married.
But hold up, in God's eyes, you were married because you made that promise in front of a priest. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Did he give you some type of document
you didn't have
that you got married? That you guys did
you just literally said
so
earlier.
So jump in the broom
No.
means you're married. So if I told Diamond, come on, baby, we don't have to get married.
There are people that has done that.
Hey, forget the church.
You just don't know. Not the church, the state.
Okay,
two different things.
Forget
church and state are two different things.
So when we got married and she wanted to go in, before we got married, we had to tell her paperwork and all that stuff. I could have told her, baby, you don't need to do that. Fuck that. They go jump their broom in our backyard. We married.
Guess what?
They've
done that.
But that don't make you married.
But hold on.
In the slave days, yes.
But hold on. See, there you go. You can't differentiate the two.
So
because you just said in the Bible, a man was able to have multiple wives.
Mm-hmm.
Did he go to the courthouse or to the king and said he had multiple wives? No.
Now watch this. Now why is it frowned upon?
Because that's
when you go over there and do it.
Because
if it's in your book, why is it frowned upon?
Here it is now. It's a different time and age. People interpret things differently.
You can't do that.
But I'm telling you, that's what it is, though.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but you can't do that with the
But
now.
again,
So let's see. Let's get this right.
your interpretation of the Bible is different from mine. I can prove it to you.
And yes, that is. But that's
what it is.
That is the majorest cap I've ever seen.
No, it's not.
That's cap.
Catholics determine the Bible from one way than Baptists do.
Yes.
Seventh-day Adventists determine the Bible different from
Baptists.
It's not the same.
But is it the same message?
No, it's not.
It's the same message that you get.
No, it's not.
If one man wrote this, right? Mm-hmm. He wrote this book. One man wrote this book. So that means there's only one message.
No, because anything being interpreted any kind of way. That's just like what we said earlier.
So why do the government make it seem like it's wrong to do this?
That I can't understand. I get where you're coming from.
In the court, when they get sworn in and do that, do they not put their hand on the Bible? Mm-hmm. Do they not bring up the Bible in court?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. In some courts, yes, they do.
It depends on what the crime is and what it is.
So why bring up the Bible? If the court is heavy on the Bible, that means the court would see nothing wrong with you having multiple wives.
Again.
But yet, now mind you, this is not in our culture to do this. I want to make this clear. Culture. It's not.
It is.
No, it's not. It is not in our culture to have concubines and not. No, it is not in our culture to do this. Y'all can say whatever you want to. It's not in our culture to do this.
But it doesn't have to be in our culture for it to happen. No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do. Indians, Africans live by this shit. The Chinese live. I ain't making this up. Mind you, I'll come with my homework. Again, Africans can have 50, 30, 100 wives. Why? Because that is in their culture. And how I know it's in their culture? Because if you look back in their ancestry and you go way back on everything they was doing, you know what they had? Multiple wives. They're selling your wife for a cow. They're selling their daughter for a cow. They got damn cattle. They don't kill 3 lions to have their hand buried married to have you one with them. And that's if we're not even talking about a king. Because remind you, a king in Africa can have goddamn bukus of motherfucking wives. Now, the sad thing about Americans.
Come on, because you finna sit here and say
the worst thing about Americans is we are the worst. And when we see somebody do something, we have to follow suit.
It's called vulture culture.
And
you know what it is.
And I'm like,
don't play. You know what it is.
You cannot sit there and tell me, you know what? You thought in your mind, man, I need to have 3 wives in this motherfucker right now. I think that would really help.
Hold up.
It's not in our culture to do that.
For your enjoyment, right? For your enjoyment, since you're getting a kick out of this. And I'm glad because earlier when you came in here, you was on some other shit.
So it's been a long day.
And
I've been banned. So we'll get to that.
That's part of that. But the point that I'm finna bring to you. Now, these people on this show, and the show is called Sister Wives. It's
lock all them motherfuckers up.
It's here's the thing. Again, because of the fact these were religious unions and not civil unions, they're not liable for polygamy.
Cat.
They're not. Cat. Because if that was the case,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Are the Africans doing polygamy?
Yes.
Is it considered polygamy for them?
Yes.
Cat. It's not.
If they come over here, it's considered polygamy.
Now, what? Now you see the difference. Now I want you to watch this.
Because here again, they're not legally bound to any of them on paperwork. Period.
In Africa?
No.
No.
So again, we miss it. The point
but
that I'm trying.
But that's Africa.
Here too, though. Let me explain.
No, you can't do that here.
That's
Africa. You can't.
No. Let me finish. As long as there is no paperwork that says I am married to this person, I am married to that person. Because remember, when you go to the courthouse, they ask you, have you been married? Are you still married? They ask you those questions.
Why?
Because again,
because they don't want you pulling the fucking okie doke and coming in here with 3 wives and not.
But hold on.
Who gonna pay for them 3 wives?
Hold on. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Shit.
Stop cutting me off and listen to what I'm saying.
Shit.
Listen to how things work.
Go ahead.
So because of the fact that there's no paperwork on file, again, remember, we used to have a thing called common law marriage back in the days. Did we not?
Okay.
Am I right or wrong? Tell
You,
me if
you,
I'm
you
wrong.
had it. Factual.
If you was with somebody longer than 10 years, were you not considered common law married? Yes or no?
Yes. Common law.
Right.
Remember, changed.
That might be that. Well, common law doesn't technically even exist. It's just what it's called. So if you have no paperwork saying that you are legally binded to this person, and the only thing you can say is, "Oh, we had a religious ceremony in the backyard and we got married." Guess what? It counts as you being married,
So
but
what?
not
What the government gonna tell you?
nothing. They can't
It's,
because you have no paperwork on file to say you are officially married. That's what it is. It's a paper trail.
where they got it from?
What you mean?
Where they got this idea from?
What you mean? Polygamy?
Yeah, where they get this idea from?
What you mean?
Where did they get this idea from?
I mean, King George had a bunch of wives.
And man.
Now I'm not talking about David in the Bible. I'm talking about King George over
Oh my bad.
back in the
Okay.
early in those
Okay.
days. They've had plenty.
Where
They
they
had
get
plenty.
this from? Where
What?
they get these ideas
It was
from?
in the Bible.
Uh,
Don't say it wasn't, because you just said it yourself before we came
It
on.
was.
Right. So again, it's there. Some people take that to that extreme.
No,
They
you going to hell. Because you taking something out of damn context
Who?
that you ain't supposed to be doing. You know good goddamn well.
Who?
You know good goddamn well. Your ass ain't supposed to be doing
Well,
that.
first of all, I don't want 3 wives.
I can't handle one. But I'm going to go ahead and get 3. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more.
No,
That's going to solve the
this man has
problem.
4.
Please.
With kids by all of them.
With kids with all. Man, you getting them kids jumped in school. No, we need to be real and direct. Don't take bits and pieces and then you
Well,
take,
that's everything though when it comes, because people do that a lot.
and that's the problem.
With the Bible. I'm not even gonna tell no story.
You taking bits and
People
pieces
take the pieces that they want to use
and use it against.
and use it
You
against
taking
people or
bit.
use it for towards their advantage and
That's
whatnot.
that's just not right. You
So
taking bits and pieces, and then when you're taking bits and pieces, you're looking at someone from across the sea because Africa,
but you got to remember,
Indians,
it's just not Africa. It's Indians. It's
Africans,
Africans. It's not necessarily
not all Japanese.
Not all Japanese, but you kind of see my
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
So now the Ming the dynasty they were known to have multiple wives
And men.
and men.
Don't just say it like you don't
Okay.
know, because we've already
I know.
discussed that. You
I know.
can't say that.
And men. And I can tell you they had with the wives and men. They had their teeth colored charcoal black to show their union to that man.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all think I'm wrong, go fact check it in. I know
That's the new thing. Come fact check us.
because I know my shit. And you look at shit like that. You look at that. Oh man, they can do that. There's a reason why they can do that shit over there. Their government and them, mind you, again, it's in their culture to do that. It's in their culture to do that. They're bred to do that. That's their job. And I hate to put it like that. That's what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Their kids are gonna be doing that shit. It is what it is. But if they was to come over here and do that, because someone asked that question, no, they got diplomatic immunity, so it wouldn't even have mattered.
No, because they could bring all their wives with them.
It's diplomatic immunity.
That's if they're in government. That doesn't work for everyone.
Everyone. So a regular Joe that has 3-4 wives, that's not part of the government or not part of any type of
Can't come over here
royal connection. You know what's going to happen to them when they come over here and be like, yeah, that's my wife, that's my wife, that's my wife, and that's my wife. You know.
Well, see, they don't do that no more. They just say, "That's somebody that stay with me. That's somebody that stay." See,
because you got to reward it because you know what's going to happen.
You know what?
If they catch you,
let me tell you the crazy part about sister wives, though. Right? They made enough money, right, to where this man in Utah, outside of Vegas, Nevada, whatever it is, he bought a cul-de-sac in a subdivision, right? Each one of them had their own house. So therefore, he did. And then the thing was, his name was on none of the houses, only theirs.
Can I ask you something?
And he financed it all because he got the money.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Utah. What's in Utah?
Vegas. No, it was in Nevada, not
But,
Utah.
no, it was Utah. What's in
I
Utah?
think what?
What's in Utah?
Black people? Well, white people. I'm sorry.
Okay. Not you. So you basically you don't know a bitch ass thing about Utah.
Ain't much out there in Utah.
Okay, there ain't nothing in Utah.
Salt Lake City. That's all I can. That's the biggest thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Can he do that in New York?
I don't know.
Let's not be foolish now.
No, I'm not being foolish. Because again, you have to think about.
Can he do that in New York?
He's business minded. He was smart. So therefore,
I'm gonna do it in a city that no one knows what the fuck is over here and get past it.
And I bet you, a dime to a dollar right now, there are polygamous relationships here in this city,
but not being shown.
No, but here's the thing.
On Utah.
No, it doesn't matter because
in Utah,
again,
you get away with that shit.
No, I give you a prime example, which is not true. Let's take a look at the show Moonshiners. Everybody know moonshining is illegal. Yes or no?
100%.
Right. But yet and still, you have a whole show that's actually still going on. Let's be clear. It still comes on. They just ended season 13 not too long ago.
Okay.
Right? And you're still going out filming these people.
What's the race of these folk?
Oh, it's black folk in there too.
No,
it's black. No,
main characters.
No. The black
the
folk,
main characters are white.
No. The black folk in this are main characters. They're not side characters. I promise you, they're not side characters. They brought black folk into this. I want to say season 10.
Wait, one more time.
Yeah, season 10.
Season 10.
13.
13. So they're being 12 more seasons.
No, it's only a total of 13.
13, but the other 12.
No, the other 9.
Oh, no, you said they
came in the episodes. They came in season 10.
Season 10.
So 10, 11, 12,
so
13,
9 other
episodes.
9. Okay. So
we're not talking about episodes. We're talking about seasons.
So 9 seasons. The main characters were what?
No, they were white, but see, here's
now we don't upgrade it.
Now you're making a race thing.
Yes,
it's not a race.
You have to.
No, that means I hate to use the R word and call yourself racist, but that's what you're doing.
But you have to.
No, you don't.
But it's the truth.
Everything is not that.
What?
No.
So for 9 seasons. So you mean to tell me there's not niggas out there making movies?
No, I'm telling you it is.
Yeah.
But let me explain what happened before you start saying
nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not finna try to get my shit banned because you want to be that way.
That's not racist. I'm just saying the truth.
No, it's not. Because see, what happened is after season 10,
okay,
they came out with a show called Master Distiller. It's a spinoff of
Moonshiners. Okay.
And what it was, they would have a contest. Because clearly they knew about these people. These people are, because where these folks are at, where Moonshiner technically takes place, it takes place Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. It takes place in that area. Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. That area right there. Okay?
Okay.
These folks that they were finding for Master Distiller are nowhere near there. But you knew about these folks because how else could you find them? Right or wrong?
But you got 9 seasons of
no, there were women. But no, that's not making it saying that.
I'm only saying that because for 9 seasons, like you stated,
it was still diversified because they had women in there. Whether they're white, black, Jew, or whatever.
Still white.
But does it matter though? It does not matter. You very seldomly even.
I hate to do it, but for 9 seasons, been nothing but white folk. Like you stated, right? For 9 seasons, it's nothing but white folk. And now that, and I hate to say it because WWE did the same thing like we talked about last week. It's been a little diverse into it. It's okay.
No.
I don't think mind you,
that.
I'll give you a better one. Ghost Hunters, right? For how many seasons?
No, 2 different shows.
No,
2 different
for
shows.
how many seasons?
2 different shows.
Okay, the original, how many? How many
shows,
seasons?
Because I know where you're getting at.
And now we got
the
black folk.
No, they came out with their own show.
But because, hey, there's so much success with these folks. And I hate to put it that way, but in history, it's my favorite. My favorite. My favorite. Because this is an actual fact as well. I love this one. Living single was what?
It was black.
Great, right? Tremendous.
No, I can't go.
Stop with the cap and you know
I
it.
can't go that far.
Queen Latifah is the queen. Stop it. I'm not even going to do that.
You can't.
So do you know they were going to call them friends before
I already
that?
knew that,
And then now after that, the show would with Friends come out.
Friends was out before
No,
Living
Living
Yes,
Single was out first. Living Single, look it up. Because Kyle Barker talked about it. Yes, the real Kyle Barker. He talked about it. So did Queen. That was out first. And then what came after that? That bullshit.
Hold on. Friends was not bullshit.
There you go.
Just because I'm more cultured than you at times.
That's not no culture. I didn't think that shit was trash.
Okay, you have your opinion. Again.
That shit was trash.
Does that make your opinion right?
Okay, let me ask you a better one.
Does that make your opinion right? Does that make your opinion right? Yes or no? See, again,
I'm not going to answer that.
We're getting into the.
I'm not going to answer that.
To that territory again.
I'm not going to answer that. So I do a better one. Sex in the City or Girlfriends?
Neither.
They were the same. They were the same.
Not really.
They were the same.
Not really.
They were the same. 4 hoes on Sex in the City. Another 4 hoes from that. It was the same.
But you didn't say
it was
But you didn't
the
sit
same.
here and say that when I told you Sonic and Dragon Ball were the same. You sit here and say,
you push it.
No, I'm not pushing it because it's the same premise. It is the same premise. Everything lines up 100% the same way.
Dragon Ball Z and Sonic.
And the same thing. They are one and the same.
I'm not going there with you.
Okay, then don't. But
because
again,
that's crazy.
How? It's not. It is the same.
How?
Do I really need to go through this with you?
I want to hear it.
You really want to hear it?
Who's Krillin?
Krillin is Tails.
What?
Yes.
What?
Krillin is Tails. That's Goku's best friend. Who is Sonic's best friend.
Okay.
Sonic Shadow is Vegeta.
No, wouldn't that be Knuckles?
Yes, no.
Wouldn't that be Knuckles?
Knuckles would be Piccolo.
Oh, stop that shit right there.
Bet money.
Hold on.
Yes, Knuckles is Piccolo.
Hold on. Yeah, switch the roles up just a little bit.
You don't want to listen to me.
I give you Tails.
No, you don't. You don't want to hear what I'm saying because I'm telling you the truth.
I give you Tails.
I'm telling you the truth.
Give you Tails. I would have called him Yamcha.
No.
I give you Tails.
No. But Shadow is Vegeta.
I don't know because they don't really become friends like that.
But they're not friends.
Like Knuckles.
Actually, they do. They do because if you go back and look at what was it, Sonic? What Sonic was it? I just finished watching it. They are like that. They need each other. As much as they hate each other, they need each other. And as much as Vegeta hate Goku, they need each other.
Is it hate?
It's balanced.
Is it still hate?
No, it's not hate. But they had to learn to coexist because you remember when Vegeta first.
But Shadow hates. Goddamn.
And did Vegeta not hate Goku? Yes or no?
But they still don't.
Answer my question.
Shadow still hates Sonic. What's the difference?
Answer my question.
Yes. But Shadow still hates him.
But
Vegeta still don't hate Goku.
Yes, he do.
Oh.
Because you heard what he said.
Don't do that.
Remember what he told Frieza. He said, as much as I hate this arrogant son of a bitch, I need him.
Okay, what about...
Remember
Boo? Remember Boo?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Boo Saga? Mm-hmm. Where Vegeta said, we need you. It all rests on your shoulders. I've always had a deep admiration for how your warrior steer. Don't do it. Don't cheat him. Don't cheat him. Don't cheat him.
You can admire somebody and still hate him.
Don't cheat him.
The problem that you fail to realize is that Vegeta said it out of his own mouth in the Super Saga when he told Frieza, as much as I hate this clown, I need him. He's the only reason that that's the only. So let me finish.
Go ahead.
Because you can see the parallels are the same.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Then you have the Dragon Balls versus Chaos Emeralds, 7 and 7. And you can't tell me that ain't alike. Don't do that. Don't even do that.
Which one is white? Which one is black?
It does. See, there you go again. You're making it a racist thing.
But
it's not a racist thing.
You have to.
You don't have to make everything a racist thing.
Sex and City and Girlfriends were the same. Right or wrong?
Yeah, you can say they were the same. So it doesn't matter white or black.
Family Matters and Full House were the same.
No, they wasn't.
Bull cat.
No, they wasn't.
Cat.
I don't call them the same type of shows. You could have.
There was.
They wasn't.
There was.
No,
There was.
they're not.
Yeah.
One
My
was
favorite, Keenan and Kel and Drake and Josh.
and what?
Drake and Josh was a complete motherfucking same.
No.
Yes, it was,
No,
and you
no,
fucking know it.
No.
Only difference was Keenan and Kel were the pioneers of all that shit, and they did. I don't care what nobody
But
said.
here's the problem that
Now-
you had. Now here's what I'm finna rebuttal that with, right? What came first?
Keenan and Kel.
So how can they're not copies? No, let me finish.
That wasn't a copy.
No, there
Look
wasn't.
at this. Oh no! This how you did Dragon Ball Z? I can do this one. I can do this one.
My problem when you describe Keenan and Kel versus Drake and Josh and Drake, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they were correlated for the same people.
Right after though, it's a,
So
you
soon.
trying to copy.
So here's the thing. No, it's not a copy.
It's a carbon copy. Just
not-
like
I'm not-
this
I'm not
how
saying
you
it's
did
a-
Dragon Ball
No,
Z.
it's not a carbon copy.
I can do it.
I never said it was a carbon
I can
copy.
do it. I can do it.
I
Okay.
never said.
All right.
Never said Dragon
All
Ball Z
right.
and Son
Drake
was
is the
something.
joke.
I just
No,
said.
what was it, Josh? No, Drake. Drake was the joke. Keenan was the Kel was the joke. Keenan was fat as hell. Drake big ass. What's it? Josh big ass, big as a house. The sister mean as hell, but love the other one. So did the sister on Drake and Josh.
Let me ask you this though.
They did all shit just to get on people's nerve. They did the same thing. The parents oblivious to everything, just like they parents.
But that don't make it the same show.
Well,
You're using.
you just said Dragon Ball Z,
No,
and
but I'm
Sonic
saying-
was
but-
the same show.
no, but
that was the same show.
But here's what I'm saying with that though. I'm not comparing it to the point.
Carbon
where
copies.
Carbon copies. No.
Carbon
They
copies.
did a few things different. A lot of people,
What was
and the
different?
guy will tell you who created Sonic
Let's see
that
which.
he took the influence from Dragon Ball to create Sonic.
So we took the influence from Keenan and Kel, one of the greatest shows imaginable. Look, I even tell you one better. Drake and Josh tried to do that movie, and that movie was trash. Keenan and Kel.
Hold on. Before you say that, it was not called Keenan and Kel. It was just called Good Burger. There's a difference.
What you
Because the
mean?
Drake and Josh movie was
So
called
now
Drake.
let me stop you
So
again.
the Drake and Josh movie was called Drake and Josh.
Okay, now let me stop
Good
you.
Burger
Let me
was
stop you
called-
again, because if you was a fan like Keenan and Kel, like I am a fan of Keenan and Kel, because this is my I
Well,
love
I
it.
know the Good Burger scene.
No.
From all that.
I'm not
sorry.
even talking about.
That comes
I'm
from
not
all
even
that.
talking about Good Burger. Keenan and Kel had two movies, technically three. One when they go to Hollywood, watched it. One for the Halloween special, watched it, because Drake and Josh trying to copy the same shit they did. That shit sucked. Drake and Josh trying to go to Hollywood just like they did. Want to do a little trip, lose the sister, got a financial, sucked. Same thing like they did. And then they had the one when they went to college. Or what was going to, no, when Keenan and Kel was goddamn arguing and they wanted to goddamn break up, and they want because Keenan was moving to some Wichita
But
state.
listen, hold on.
Same.
That's not
Same.
Good Burger.
What you
That's the
mean?
point.
I'm not even talking about
But
Good
I'm
Burger.
telling you,
They
they're
Keenan
two
and Kel had 3 movies outside
their
outside of that.
their movies
That
did
was
not go
Keenan
to
and
the
Kel.
theater.
What you mean?
Did they go to the theater?
Which one?
The Keenan and Kel movies.
Yes, they did.
Or were they Nickelodeon specials? I'm just asking.
I'm telling you, as my childhood special, where the hell I went as a kid. Yes, it did. Keenan and Kel was the hardest thing than sliced fucking bread.
But so those 3 movies.
Yes,
just
they
mentioned-
went. They was
Okay.
that not only were they in movie theaters, because when I was a kid, where I lived at in New York, they had it in the movie
No, I'm
theaters.
just asking.
And
I'm just asking. I'm
Where they
just
had
asking
it
for
was in
clarity.
movie theaters, because I watched it in movie theaters,
I'm just asking
and I
for
watched
clarity.
it in specials.
I'm just asking
I'm not.
for clarity.
Don't challenge my childhood.
I'm not challenging your childhood.
Don't challenge my
I'm
childhood.
just asking you a question.
Movie
That's all.
theaters not even up where I live at anymore, because I think they bulldozed
You
it
said
down.
they bulldozed it down.
No, they where I'm from, they renovated a lot of that stuff. Because where I lived at in New York, the movie theaters, some of them, because it wasn't an AMC. So some of the stuff be on TV will come and they'll show it, like if they were doing a special, they'll have it on.
So in actuality, I hate to do this to you, but in 2000, it was called Keenan and Kel. 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh
been
my,
better than none.
my wife,
And it says
my
it was a made
my
for TV movie.
my wife said, "Watch out, Rod." I watched that shit. I know, Rod,
I'm not telling you that.
I'm telling you. Well, I know what that says.
See, you don't want to. You don't
No,
want to see it.
You're not listening to me. When I was a kid, and my cousin could attest for it. When I was a kid, where I lived at in New York, it was not called AMC. It was not an AMC movie theater. It was connected, so sometimes you could watch like kids stuff in there. And
Again,
they had it in the movie theater.
but you're
I
missing.
watched it in the
Again,
movie theater, and I watched it at home.
because
Keenan and Kel is the great.
You're missing my point. You're missing my
He
point.
trying to say my childhood is tainted.
I'm
and
not
it's
saying your childhood is tainted, but you're not listening to me.
And you're trying to tell me that Drake and Josh is not a carbon copy of Keenan and Kel, and they fucking
saying,
are.
Hold on. What I'm
They're
finna say
fucking
to you,
thieves.
it might hurt your feelings.
They're fucking thieves. You're not finna fucking tell me Drake and Josh was better than Keenan and Kel.
That's not what
I
I'm finna
know.
say.
Someone
not what I'm finna say.
and I've told and someone and
That's
someone
not what I'm finna say,
and
but
someone has told me that too.
You're being hard headed, and you again.
Someone has told me that
you're
too.
taking this personal.
No, that
again.
ain't personal.
This is personal.
Hey, well, you know what? It is not when you talk about Keenan and Kel. Not Keenan and Kel.
The only thing I'm trying to say, Diamond, and you may or may not agree with me on this. Other people may or may not agree with me.
Keenan and Kel was the shit, boy.
I'm not saying Keenan and Kel was bad.
Crazy.
I don't know where you
was
get
bad.
From.
You can't even use.
I'm not saying
Who
that.
loves almond soda? Kel loves almond soda. Is it true?
But the point that I'm trying to get you to hear me say, I get what you're saying, that there were movies that came on TV that they showed in a movie theater.
That I was present in.
Hold on. You missing the key word. It was a made-for-TV movie that they showed in a movie theater.
It still went. You asked me, did it go to the theaters? And it did. It did.
Well,
it was in there. That's what you said.
But again,
it was in there.
You missed my whole point.
I was in that mug.
But you're missing my point. You're missing the point that I'm trying to make. Again, you're taking something and you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not taking your childhood from you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and say nothing's wrong with Keenan and Kel. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying...
Did you enjoy Keenan and Kel?
Yes, I did.
Better than Drake and Josh?
I didn't watch Drake and Josh. So now
So you can't even tell me
if
it's the same.
I'm not telling you that, but I'm telling you something different. That's why I'm not arguing with you with Drake and Josh. I'm trying to get you to understand what you're missing. Yeah, you're very upset.
Not when it comes to that.
That's okay.
There's only a few
But what
things
I'm saying is,
go ahead.
They had made-for-TV movies. Keenan and Kel did. That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
Yes, and they did.
And those movies, the ones that you mentioned, were the made-for-TV movies. And like you said, you might have went to a theater and watched them, but it's not Good Burger that was made for a movie theater.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That was in there.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like Drake and Josh. Now I do know this. Drake and Josh made a movie that went to the movie theaters, and it was called Drake and Josh.
Trash.
I don't know. You missing, but you understand.
Okay, go ahead. When you say Drake and Josh, I just want to add trash at the end. When you say that, just say Drake and Josh trash.
I'm not going to do that because I don't call everything trash.
Okay.
It just might not be something that I.
It's not
even
memorable.
With. But the point that I'm making is when I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm coming from a place of respect for everything, and what I mean by that is, like you said, yes, you might have went on a Saturday afternoon or whatever you want to saw it, and it was a made-for-TV movie that they put in the theater.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But as far as major productions, we're talking about Good Burger itself. That was straight to the movies. That wasn't on TV. That wasn't Nickelodeon, a made-for-TV movie. No, that went straight to the theaters.
Okay.
That's the point that I'm saying. So when you said they had movies, TV movies and movies.
But you gotta count.
No, you can't.
Too.
No, you can't because
if
again,
it still went to theaters,
no,
it still count as a movie.
No, it does not count as a movie because if you read the description when it says made for TV.
So what about Batman and the Joker? That was made for TV.
Which one?
Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. That was made for TV, but it still went to the movies.
But again, it says in the description TV movie.
I don't like that, man.
But that's the fact.
I don't like that.
Is that not the fact?
I don't like that description of that.
You can't.
Because it still goes to a movie.
No, it doesn't. It goes to the movie theater for like, I give you a prime example.
Maybe a week or two.
But
Maybe a week
but
or
it came on
two.
TV before it went to the theater. Yes or no?
Yes, it
So that's
did.
the difference. That's what I'm
I don't
trying to
like
tell
that,
you.
man.
You can't be mad at what it
But
is.
it still went to a. I can
No,
still
no,
consider it a movie if it went to a
no.
movie
You
theater.
no, you can't because it's a made for TV movie.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
That's
That's a
cheating.
fact.
Well,
That is a
well,
fact.
guess what? My weak movie beat they shit. Your shit was out there in a movie, and my shit was out there maybe for a week or two, and I blew out your set. I don't.
But do you
Yes,
understand what I'm
I can accept that.
that's what I'm trying to get you
So
to
so
understand.
here's my thing with the carbon copies. Like I use Sex in the City, Girlfriends, Living Single. I'm
Friends and living single are two different things. They really are.
what? No.
Yeah, they are. They are.
No.
They're two
Listen,
different animals.
go back and
I
look
mean,
at go back and listen to
his
that.
perspective could be one thing, but
And
reality
no, and
is.
here's the best part. Like they both all of them has said with a record to say that the show wasn't going to be called Living
But you
Single.
also remember
It was going to be called Friends.
But you also remember it was made by a white guy, not a black guy.
The show was going to be called Friends with black folk in it.
But again, the show was made by a white guy, not a black
But
guy.
but they lived it.
But I
and
found
said
out.
it.
But I also found out, and I watched some of this that there were a bunch of disgruntled people on the
But they
living
were
single on the living single.
because how they were treated.
So
Because how they were
that's
treated.
fine. But then all of a
Because they
sudden,
wanted to.
here's the
I
thing.
listened to them. The guy said they wanted them
But
to play
again,
the
though,
dumb role.
But again, though,
Then they wanted to be.
You can't have. I hate to use
But
this.
that's not fair.
But
None of them played dumb on Friends.
Yes, it was. Joey was.
Now they want the way
Rachel was dumb as hell.
not the way that Tony Barker explained how dumb they wanted him and Otis to be on that show, and how wanted the other two to be. No, not the same dumb. That ain't the same
But
dumb.
again,
That's not the same dumb.
Again,
I can't compare that dumb.
People take stuff and run with it the wrong
But
way.
they wouldn't have. Were they wrong?
You can. I mean, shit. I can.
In your opinion, were they wrong?
No, I feel like
They wanted to depict us like idiots.
But again, though, how many shows have black people been depicted as idiots?
A lot.
So
A lot.
why is it that you already know this stereotype?
But he didn't want. He said
he didn't have to. Again, this goes back to my Cat Williams mentality. And as much as you hate
what you
me
mean
saying
you giving me a role?
you giving me a role, and I have the choice whether I want it or not.
But if my role didn't consist of that, and now you're looking at other stuff, oh well, because like he explained, oh no, they play dumb on this one. You guys can play. No, why? The show was doing great. Mind you, they only had like what 2 seasons,
3 total, I think.
But and you want me, and he said it in his own. You want me, where the show's doing good the way it is, no complaints. Everybody's going for it. For me and Otis to play dumb, the girls play dumb, and that's okay. And how my shit is.
But this is what happens when you're not in control of your own stuff.
Like that shit's crazy. Look at the nigga movies.
Again, but again though, when you're Marlon said
Was
it best
Chris
though.
Tucker wrong?
No, I'm not gonna say he's wrong. But again,
I don't want to be depicted like that.
But you know what you signed up for when you did it.
Not at first.
Yes, you did.
No, the way you listen to his voice and listen to what he said and how he explained it and how the show was going completely left. That from where it was working to now you want me to play dum dum. That wasn't good. That wasn't in the first pilot. That wasn't in the first season. That wasn't in the second season.
Scripts change. Part of being an actor, and I hate to say
but that was horrible. That was. But that's not.
But that's not his fault though. You blame that on.
The show got canceled.
You blame that.
Well,
on
not well.
No, it ended. It just ended. But again,
they didn't even have an ending episode.
They did. They just faded to black.
That's what he said. He said they didn't have an ending episode.
My point. That
we depicted horrible in shows and movies.
Well, no, it just.
Yes, we are. We're Boys in the Hood.
I don't think
New Jack City.
That's not fair to sit here and say that we're depicted.
Tales from the Hood.
See, again, we're not terrible. My problem with you saying that is.
Don't mind you. I love.
No, what I'm saying
is just we're depicted bad.
But no, it's not, because if someone makes a movie about what really happens in these places, that's not depicted bad.
Okay.
So let's talk about it, since that's what you want to say.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
talk about it.
I just feel like we're depicted
We're
bad.
not depicted bad because movies imitate real life. So everything that happened in New Jack
Okay.
City
It's true,
is
yes.
true. So how are we
Uh,
depicted as bad in real life? We're doing the same
did you
thing in
see
these
the whole
movies.
scenes of the movies? Mind
Yes.
you, my wife
Yes.
that's my favorite movie.
Yes.
Now,
Let's talk about,
it
like,
was horrible.
in
It was horrible.
American Gangster, since Denzel is one of your favorites. Let's talk
Horrible.
about the shit that you see in
Training
there.
Day. Just use Training Day.
No.
Just use Training Day.
American Gangster
No,
is better.
Training Day is better.
But again, it imitates
And
real life.
and what did the
You
own guy who played the main role, Denzel what? No stretch on him. He said it himself. He was like, that's one of the. I hated that role to the fullest because the way we're depicted, like we just.
But if you go outside right now, you see the same shit. So how is that being depicted
Well,
as
maybe
wrong?
okay.
How?
And
No, answer me that.
I've
Answer
had
me that.
and
Answer
I've
me
had
that.
an actor. I've seen interviews where actors say it. Black actors. I was like, damn. Let me get the right roles like how they be doing in the other movies. Why we can't have that type of role? We always have to play nigga, the dumb one, the drug seller, the dope dealer,
Because guess what?
the whore.
Because guess what goes on outside of these walls? And what do you see?
But in every movie,
Yeah.
in every movie,
If it's a black movie,
in every.
if it's a
But hear
black
what you
movie,
said. A
listen,
black movie.
even in the white movies, same difference.
No, them white movies be going fucking awesome. The Notebook. Oh, she don't got into an accident. She don't remember nothing. Now she come back. I'm in love. I don't know him. No, you don't know me. Wait, I remember you.
They've had black movies like
Man,
that.
please. We get the word. We get the
No, we
worst
don't.
end of the stick.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. I disagree with you.
Tales from the Hood.
Was a spinoff of Tales from the Crypt.
What happened in the whole entire? That's it.
Everything again.
And now, don't get me wrong. Mind you,
But you still
look
feel
at Chris
like
Tucker. Chris Tucker said this.
You're still missing my point that I keep telling you. Movies imitate real life.
Chris Tucker said this.
So if
Was
I'm
Chris Tucker wrong?
About what?
What he said? Was he wrong?
No.
He said, I got tired of playing. I don't want to be subject to that because if I do that role, which is the truth, because you hear a lot of people say that. The guy from Lottery
ticket.
a lot of people say the same thing. I don't want to be protected, put in that role because you're gonna see me, and now that's all I want to do. Chris Tucker said, "No, I want to be more than me in being movies, smoking weed, and doing all that and cussing." No, again, Fifth Element came out of that. Got there. A lot of us movies came out of that, and it was not all the same thing. All I'm saying is, yes, you're gonna put a nigga movie. You're gonna protect what happens. Black
I
movie.
blame
That's
them.
cool.
I blame them.
Not when you want to get paid.
No. See, you just said it.
Well,
That's the problem.
Look at the time.
So if a person
Back in that day, you could have turned down. You know that. Back in them days,
but that's the
folk
point.
could
But
have
that's
turned
the
down
point that I'm
roles
trying
like
to get you
that.
to understand. Right there, you just said it yourself.
Look at that. They wasn't
If
gonna
you
turn
had
that down.
any morals about yourself, money wouldn't have mattered.
And then you broke.
Well, that's your.
And then you had no career.
Again, but now you're Cat Williams.
But look what they said. Look what favorite good guy, the one from Baby Boy. Look at what. No, the light skill. Cuban Jr.'s brother.
Okay.
Look at what he said. I hear him good. He said, "Man, the biggest shit I hate the most is that they put me in roles that, hey, mind you, I'm good at it. Mind you, I'm good at it. But you put me in this category where this is all I can do. This is all I'm good at. And now looking at the time, I could have turned it down, but now I can't eat, no work. I got a family. There many times Denzel said, "Man, I would have turned down Training Day." But at that time frame, now we're in a different time.
So at this point now,
we're in a different time. You can turn down anything now and be fine.
But see, here's the thing, though.
Back then, you couldn't do that.
Training Day. He's still eating off Training Day.
Yeah, but again, he can't stand it.
But again, though, it's
his worst movie.
But again,
this from him.
But it might be his worst movie. But at the same
time,
mind you,
okay. Do you think Training Day is bad?
No.
In any standard, do you think Training Day was bad?
I think Training Day was great. See, what I don't have a problem with is when a movie can show me something that I already see. Right? What I mean by that is, if I can walk out my door and I see this shit on a daily basis, That don't fade me in a movie if I see it in a movie.
And that's fine.
I don't feel like you're depicting black people or white people in a particular role if I can walk out here on the street and see the same thing, or if I can turn on the news and I see the same
But
thing.
why do I have to? But see, and that's what I want you to see. That's the problem, man.
That's a
I,
choice.
I see it on TV
That's a
already.
choice.
I see it when I walk out the house. I see it on the news. Damn, give me something where
But that's a choice. You knew. I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is coming from someone who has done film study, who has seen how television production works. Because I took classes on how television production, them big ass cameras you see in the studios and stuff like that. I can run those. I know how to do that.
I used to do that in high school.
So
They
here,
with the same
but
thing.
see, here's the
It
thing though.
just sucks.
If someone gives you a script, you read that script before you even take that part, before you say yes or no. So
If they offering you
no, it doesn't matter.
two,
They still
three,
have, they
four
still
million,
have to give you the
and you
script
don't
and
have
read it.
no work, you
But that's a
these are
choice.
different times,
That's a
Rod.
choice you have to make as an individual. At the end of the
Back
day,
then, it wasn't a
no, you
choice.
still could. But
Not
again, that was a
back
choice.
then.
Yes, you could.
Come
You
on,
could make that.
look.
Excuse me. You could make that choice if you want to. If you stood on morals and integrity, like people say they do,
So you said Denzel Washington
he
still on
didn't
no
have to
morals.
take that role. That was a
At the
choice he
time, that's
no.
money. You
But
don't
again,
turn
though,
down role. You like they said, like how you turn down the role. Now I might not even have another one anymore.
but again, you make those decisions on your own. So to go back and be mad because you did a role, you read that script before you signed
The
and said you would do it.
the
Yes or
sixties,
no?
the
No, yes or
sixties
no?
and seventies
Answer
are
my question.
different times.
Answer my question.
Yeah, you
So
read the script.
you had the choice, yes or no?
We don't. I don't know. I can't answer that.
Yes, you can.
You can't answer that.
Because before you sign the name on, you sign your name
Can't
on
answer
anything.
that. Again, back in them days,
It's
those
just
are
no,
separate
no. I'm gonna
times.
give you a prime example.
Can you do okay? Do you have the same options that you had in the? Let's say, well, how far we go in the movie where we really started entering? Because
Let's
then
start the 90s and 2000s
no,
because you
well
did
Denzel,
because Training Day came out in the
well no, well
2000s.
Denzel Washington did Hotel Quinn, horrible, but that was I want to say what his early works. That wasn't the 2000s.
I said 90s. I said 90s
No, that's
2000s. Yeah.
I want to say 60s, 70s, because Denzel and them Samuel and them sprang out way, so they've been doing all types of shit. So let's say, for our sake of argument, 60s. So from the 60s, knowing all the shit with black folk, all the shit that's going on, all the stuff, turning down a role where you're in the midst of trying to be something, not even knowing how, because who knew what the fuck you're gonna be years down the road? Who knew Denzel Washington from the '60s is gonna be playing Training Day in the 2000s making money? No one knew that. So now we in that time
He's
frame.
not that old. Let's be clear. Denzel is not that
He's
old.
about in his 70s. He
No, he's
old.
in his 60s.
He about no.
He's
He
in
in
his
his
60s. He's
70s.
not in his
You have to look
70s.
that up.
I don't think he's 70
He
yet.
he gotta look
I
that
think he's
up.
like in his 60s.
Cause he up there. Morgan Freeman and them are up there.
Morgan is like 80 something.
I,
And he's that much older than him.
and he's been in
So
them.
he's about 60.
And he's even better. Looking at them people in them roles of when they started back then. Again, we were
He's 69.
so he again even better. He about 70 years old.
So you can't say 60 because
He's about to be
he
70.
he was born in 54, so he was not acting in the 60s.
So let's just say 70s, 80s. So in the 70s, 80s, they're getting treated like shit, right or wrong. Black folk. Not fair, not equal, in the middle. Hell, not even in the middle. So now here come this role, pass it on, and I'm getting something. Man, I know this role suck, but I can't turn it down because man, I probably have a family. Man, my mama's sick. I'm trying to get my mama out of the situation. I'm trying to get my family out of the situation. I'm trying to make money. I'm not gonna turn down everything that they's given because I need the work. Without the work, you don't know what I'm gonna do.
So
Look at Will
his
Smith.
his first movie he did was 1984. The Mighty Queen came out in 89. So his first movie he did was in 84.
The 80s, right? Like I said, that's the 80s. I'm not turning down nothing. Look at, so I wasn't wrong. Look at another actor around that time. Look at all these actors who were. Look at Billy D. Williams. How many? You really think that motherfucker turned out?
Billy, before you start.
Billy D. was bad.
Hold on.
You think he turned out the movies?
Billy D. movie that I can tell you right now that came out in '79.
You think he turned out the movies?
I can tell you what role it was too.
But you think he turned out the movies?
Yeah.
How many movies Billy D. was in? Man, Billy D. was in everything. Billy D. was in everything. If it sucked, it was bad, it was horrible. He did it all because he knew. Again, look at the time frame. What's Billy D.'s first movie?
Let's pull it up and see.
What's Billy D. Williams' first movie?
Damn, that's 71. Let's see if we go back further.
God damn.
Let's see if I can go back further than that.
God damn. God damn. If you gotta keep scrolling.
I'm still
and you keep scrolling. You know how many movies that nigga got?
70.
God damn. 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 We passed 70. Damn. 59? So we in the 50s now. Okay. Damn. You about to be going in the 40s in a minute.
Bruh.
Damn.
Hit 59. Hold on.
Damn. Every time
59.
Every time I see this motherfucking finger scroll, damn. So 59, from 59.
59.
Will we get it? So that's the 50s. 50s and 60s. Will we get treated equally in the 50s and 60s? Rod, ooh. How many movies does he have?
Shit, you want me to start at the top or the bottom?
How many movies does Billy D have?
9, 12, 15.
God damn.
18,
God damn.
21, 24.
What the fuck? I'm not crazy.
God. 30.
Damn.
33.
Damn.
36.
God.
39.
Fuck.
42.
This from 59. God damn.
48.
God.
51.
Okay. 51 movies. From the 50s.
Hold on.
From the 50s to.
And he not dead.
Of course, Billy D right now is under the assumption if they offer him a movie, that nigga gonna take it. Because he come from an era where you don't turn down nothing.
He is 87. He was born in 1937.
So now this is what I'm telling you. Billy D in the 60s. You're not gonna tell me that it would equal in the 60s, that niggas were having everything would equal in the 60s. Now, of course not. Billy D would treat her like shit. I guarantee you. Billy D would probably spit it on. Billy D thought when I wanted to become an actor, I can't turn down anything because what are the chances of me getting a Mahogany D?
I'll rest my case.
So when was he ever gonna get? So them people, them, and I'm not saying you're wrong because you're right. You do have a choice. Now.
You had a choice then.
No, I say back. See, and this is the reason why they didn't. I'm saying they didn't have a choice because that mind frame that them motherfuckers were in. Like you said, I go outside, they get beat. I go in there, they getting killed. Oh my God, I can't. What am I going to do? So now, if a role falls into my lap, damn, I don't want to do that shit. Man, I gotta take it because I don't know when the next one coming. Mind you. Billy D did damn near 51 movies. You mean to tell me?
I think his last movie he did in. I can tell you when he did his last movie.
Don't tell me in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Don't tell me in the 2000s. And then tell me the movie. Then tell me the movie.
It might be what I think it is.
And then tell me the movie. Because he did guest appearances too.
His last movie was 2019.
Get the fuck out of here.
I shit you not.
You think that nigga still turning down shit? You think
his last movie was in 2019?
What's the movie?
You ain't gonna like this.
What's the movie?
The last movie he did in 2019 was Rise of the Skywalker, Star Wars movie. Recasting his role as Lando Calrissian. I shit you not.
I proved my point. I proved my point. I'm telling you, them people.
Well, see, here's the crazy
actors' mindset was not to turn down nothing.
Here's the crazy part about it, though, right? If we're gonna let's talk about this for a minute, right? with him playing, he redid his role as Lando Calrissian
Yes.
in the last, and that was the last Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
That's that one. He reprised his role as Lando Calrissian for for that movie because he was in that movie and he was in
And the
before.
one before that.
So again, 2019 was the last time he did a movie. 2019, you take, and it's what, 24 now, right?
Mm-hmm. He probably don't get. He probably don't realize that I can actually turn down roles now. I'm good. After the 51 movies I done participated in that were probably ain't shit, and some people can't even remember half of them. In the 51 movies I participated in,
He probably can't remember half of them.
I tell you, you can't remember all of them.
What if he could tell you he could remember all of them?
And he's gonna tell you the same thing I just told you, man. Around that time,
I'm not.
as
I'm
a
not.
black
I'm
actor,
not. I'm
I
not.
can't
I'm
turn
not
that
going to,
down.
I'm not going to argue with you on that part. But again,
Now,
when we got to the 2000s, Denzel could have turned down Training Day.
no, because his mindset was already predestined. That's what I'm saying. He part of that old era. It was already in his head to say, "Fuck, I gotta do Training Day, play a nigga, cigarettes. I gotta kill somebody. I gotta jump this."
Killing with part with no problem because he played in Glory, so he killed a lot of people in Glory.
But that was Black Soldier History movie one.
I don't care though.
Watch this.
Did he not kill him?
Did he want to turn that down? Get your hands off me. Did he not turn it down? No, this is that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you wrong. Yes, you could have turned it down. But I'm telling you wrong as the fact that their mindset was not designed to turn down nothing. Will Smith first was kissing that boy.
You can't stand that shit, can you? You hate that, don't you?
I'm not.
You hate that.
I'm
though.
not saying
But
nothing.
did that define his career? Yes or no?
You can't even find the movie.
No, you can find the movie if you look for
What's the name of the movie?
it.
Go look for it.
I'm trying to think of the name of it.
It gone.
It ain't gone.
It gone. That's one movie we don't ever want to bring to light. It gone. His first movie was him kissing a boy.
So what I want to say is this: since we done got to that, I think for the most part we agree to disagree on certain things when it comes to black people in Hollywood. I think you have a choice in the roles that you take.
Now
No, you had a choice then.
you have one.
Nobody told you to do it.
So Billy D said, you know what? I don't have to do 51 movies.
He didn't have to.
Yes, he
No,
did.
he didn't.
If he didn't do them 51 movies, he wouldn't be in Star Wars.
No, that's the last movie.
No, I'm just saying he wouldn't have
He
been.
was in no. Hold on. Let's be clear.
No, go ahead.
The
He was in the original.
right, and then he reprised his role in 2019.
I'm telling you.
You can't replace him.
No, I'm telling you, he would have not been in them Star Wars movies if he would have turned down them ones all the way
You
down
don't
the
know
line.
that.
Come on, Rod, look
You
at it.
don't know that.
Come on, you know he didn't want to play them movies.
No.
Come on.
No.
He probably only remember Mahogany.
No, Mahogany is his favorite because he brought it up in Undercover Brother. Let's be clear.
Come on,
Mahogany is his favorite.
Come on, Mahogany.
Mahogany is his favorite, so he remember that.
Now, let's switch off this. Let's get off this because I got a little gripe anyway. I got an issue. Let's get off this Hollywood shit because, Hollywood's a dangerous time right now. and I'm going to tell you this again before we move on to this next topic. If you have baby oil,
get rid of it.
Stop using it. Use Vaseline. Use premium jelly.
Petroleum jelly.
Premium jelly.
Vaseline.
No, just use premium jelly. I don't want nothing with a hint of oil in it. But just stop using baby oil, please. You got a baby. I understand you want to lube her up or whatever you want to do. Don't put
that don't sound good.
Hey,
that didn't sound good when you said that.
I don't know.
It don't sound good.
I don't know how else because they don't.
That didn't sound good when you said
They don't subjected me to say they get lubed up.
You can't say that.
Oh my God! Stop using baby oil until the trial is done. Probably in the next 6-7 years. Stop using baby oil. Just go ahead and use Vaseline. Hell, use Vicks if you need to. Don't do it. And I'm going to leave it at that. Now, I got a problem with Sony. I got a real problem with Sony. Real problem. These bitch ass boys.
That's how you got banned the first time.
Yeah, okay.
That's how you got banned the first time. Let's be clear. That's what happened. That's how you got banned. Right there. You just did it again.
How the fuck they gonna ban me? I'm a fucking loyal customer.
You broke the breach contract.
Man, fuck that. I'm a loyal customer. Nigga, I've been playing Sony since goddamn I was a baby. Nigga, I'm a connoisseur of your games.
You broke the terms of the contract.
Man. They wrong for that.
They can't.
They wrong for that.
My question is, how are they wrong?
They wrong for that.
I'm sorry.
Where's the fucking investigation?
There is no investigation.
No, that's cap. No, investigate.
You can't.
See what's going on.
Because again,
you just ban a nigga?
I told you why they banned you, but you don't want to listen to me.
No, that's bullshit.
It's not. It's the truth.
That's real bullshit.
No, it's not.
They want to keep a brother down every time.
You know why they banned you and not him?
Because he a pussy ass duck.
That's
why.
Go ahead.
He a pussy duck.
Go explain.
He a pussy duck.
Explain to them.
He a pussy duck.
No,
and when I can unblock him to see who the nigga is, I'm gonna call your ass out again and still call you a pussy. Because that's what you are. You scared. You scared to fight little old me.
See, you're not listening to me. You just so...
No, that's some bullshit.
No, it's not. Because at the end of the day...
Sony need to do their homework.
No, but here's the thing. I told you exactly why they banned you. And you don't want to hear what I have to say. It's not cap.
Okay, I cursed at the motherfucker, so what?
You can't do that.
Oh, but he could call me out, though. Bullying. Cyberbullying.
But he never called you out your name.
Yes, he did. He called me trash.
But did he cuss at you?
That's the same thing.
No.
That's bullying.
No, it's not.
I might want to go hang myself because I'm scared to go play. That's bullying.
You're not listening to what I'm saying, sir.
Let me tell you the story, because this is the bullshit.
Because at the end of the day, you're not listening to what I'm telling
you.
Why?
They treated racially profiled.
No, how are you? Oh my God,
racially profiled.
You're not being racially profiled. You're not listening. That's my problem with you. You're hard-headed.
No, I'm angry.
You can be angry, but don't be hard-headed.
No, they treated me unfairly.
They didn't treat you unfairly.
Where's my day in court?
No day in court. Here's the thing. Because I can guarantee you exactly what happened when you did what you did. But you don't want to hear what I have to say. He tried me,
Rod. He bullied me. I'm scared.
He bullied you.
That's bullying.
Bully you.
That's cyberbullying right there.
How?
The way he came at me, I'm scared to pick up a controller again. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know if I'm ever going to play again. I felt bullied.
And you sitting here lying right up.
I'm not lying. How you know?
Because I know you. You live for that shit.
How you know?
But the point that I'm trying to get you to understand. So what happened was he was on an online...
Let me explain it. It's my goddamn story.
It ain't my fault. You don't want to listen.
So this what really happened.
You got your ass beat.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You crazy. You crazy. We were playing Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, one of the greatest games of all motherfucking time. And my Wi-Fi is not the best. I have proof. Ask my wife. She was there because I was sparking that nigga up. He was trash. And he got a lucky win and he beat me. But I lost connection while this shit was happening. Okay. Cool. Man, what's been happening of late, if I lose connection with somebody and then we start another game, it's a strong possibility I'm going to get that person again. Okay. I like that. Man, bring that motherfucker back. Let's go one-on-one. I don't want to punk you out. So I'm thinking, whatever. Man, I'm going to replay it. This bitch, they write me a message saying, I'm trash. I rage quit. I did. Rage quit? Nigga, check my stats, my boy. I ain't rage quit nothing. And the game just came out. Ain't no rage quit. Motherfucker, I lost connection. I can show you. But on their end, it says I quit and no, which is cap. It's not. My wife is there. I have proof. She's seen it. Bitch quit. Where? Nigga, I ain't quit nothing since the goddamn first grade. I ain't quit nothing since the first grade. And that's when I was playing my dad, and I got tired of him beating me, and I stopped playing him. I quit. And then I got a new stand. That's the only time I quit. Only time. What? I ain't got my ass beat since the third grade. What makes you think? Mind you, let's go with this ranking
You still
system.
no.
I'm gonna tell you about the ranking
I'm not
system.
talking about the ranking system.
No, the ranking system.
We're sticking.
No,
with...
what? No, this is what caused it. So let's just go with it. I rage quit, right? Let's just go with that. What do I gain from a rage quit when you don't lose points until you get to B? I'm a C3, either C3 or C2. What points do I lose when you're in C rank?
I don't think you lose any points.
You don't lose nothing. So why the fuck would I quit? And I told him, I was like, okay, cool. Back to the story. I said, okay, cool. You feel like I quit, right? You feel so strongly. Someone said something. You feel so strongly. You feel like I quit. Okay, cool. Let's go one-on-one. Add me. I add you. Let's go at it. Yes, just debunk this debacle right now. Let's just, hey, friendly game, you versus me. I'm not, I love competition. Let's do it.
That's what you messaged him.
My wife is there.
I'm just saying that's what you messaged him, right?
That was the first message.
All right.
I said, come on.
What was his message in reply?
I'm trash. No, you rage quit. I was like, I don't got time for people. I was like, what the fuck?
Hold on. Now, next part. Did he say anything derogatory?
Yes, he called me trash.
Trash is not derogatory.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Go out there and tell a woman she smell like trash and see what the hell happened and what she say.
We're talking about in the game.
Yes. That's bullying.
That's not bullying.
Yes, it is. I'm scared.
In their eyes, that's not bullying. Keep going though.
I'm scared.
Keep going.
So I was like, huh? I'm confused because I'm a competitor and obviously probably you might be one. I was like, hey, like I said, if you feel so strongly that I rage quit and I'm just trash, add me as a friend. I'll add you right now. We can go one-on-one right now because, hey, I have nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Man, I won't get no points from us going one-on-one. We don't got to do no rank. This is the bunch. You versus me. You're a gamer, right? You versus me. Let's go at it. Oh, no, trash, bye. You horrible. I was like, you suck. I was like, if you pussy, just say that.
That's what got you banned. That's what got you banned right there.
And that's what I said.
He never.
He cyberbullied me.
No, he didn't.
He called me trash.
That does not mean he cyberbullied.
And then, mind you, he reported me for the disconnection anyway.
But you can do that. You can't do that.
For what?
Because that's something that I did read, that you are allowed to report people for rage quitting.
But I did not.
And I'm not saying you rage quit. In his eyes, it looked like a rage quit.
Diamond, did I quit? Did I rage quit?
You're not. Oh God, you're not listening.
Don't use rage quit. This say disconnection.
He's not going to say disconnection.
Because he a bitch ass nigga.
See, that's why you banned now.
No, he a bitch. I'm calling it. You act like a woman. Fuck it. Call it like I see it. I expect my wife to act like that if I beat her, and she don't even act like that. No, you're a woman. Man, first off, you're a punk for not going one-on-one. You feel like you could beat me so bad, and I just rage quit? Come step down to the arena, my boy. Check my stats. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. Come check my stats. If you still feel strong enough, let's go. Because my stats sitting real high when I play this motherfucker right now. Ask my wife. Making motherfuckers quit on their own when I play this bitch. Because I play Lord Beers. Real nigga. Real cat. My boy. If you feel that strong and you think I'm trash, come on. Then he proceeded, because he responded. He said, oh, no, well, you still trash. Why would I play someone who raged? And sent me a picture of it. I was like, hell, I can send you a picture of my shit saying disconnection too. This because on your end it says I quit. I didn't.
But that's what it's going to say either way. If someone quit on you, it's going to say the same thing.
So, but again,
here's the thing though.
Ask me. Be man enough and ask me, hey, man, why you rage quit? I explained to you I did it.
Here's the problem.
I have proof.
It's not that though.
Man,
you
fucking
called the
bitch.
man a pussy, bro.
I did.
And that's
after my many attempts of being respectful.
But you still
and he kept disrespecting me. He disrespected me first.
You still have to keep
my
going. My
mama said, hey, don't, learn respect. Don't disrespect.
You really think this generation has respect?
I know he was probably one of them fucking newbies just learning how to play that shit. You're a bitch ass boy. You're a punk. You're a punk.
Oh, I'm gonna love this clip.
No, you're a whole. And I stand by what I say. You still a pussy. And when I go back there and find, and then my wife said, "No, baby, you need to stop
But
talking
I
to him."
told you that
She
though.
told me just block him and go back to playing. I was like, you know what? Listen to my wife. Let me block this nigga, man. But then that's when you wanna report. You had all this opportunity. If you feel like you're such a gamer, man, play me. I'm not. I'm not ashamed. Hey, I'm not ashamed. You gotta win. You won. But of course, it don't get counted because the shit got disconnected. I'm not taking that from you. I'm giving you. You won. I'm telling you, you won. But I'm telling you, if you feel like I rage quit, I wouldn't have invited you. Like, man, come on, let's go, 1-on-1. Let's do it. You versus me. It ain't a thing.
So
It's not.
you okay
You're
now?
no, you're a fucking pussy. I don't give a fuck
That's
what
why
nobody
your ass
say.
gonna stay banned.
I
You
don't
gonna
care
turn
what
around and get
nobody
banned. You
say.
gonna turn around and get banned again for doing the same thing.
But it's the truth. I can say that on my platform. I didn't call Sony it. I called him.
No, you did. So you started with what you just
No,
said.
Sony wrong.
They're not
Yes, they
wrong.
is. They
If
should.
you break the terms, of
So what happened to innocent till proven guilty?
that don't work on that.
Like that's crazy.
You know how
But
many times I've been reported for stuff, and you know me, I'm not that person.
come on, come on, Rod.
But here's the
But
key.
that's not fair.
That's the way the system works.
All
Though.
I'm
The
saying,
first person that get reported. See, the problem is a lot of these systems don't. If I report you before you report me, you're banned, and I'm not. Even though I could have been the aggressor. It happens. It happens on World of Warcraft. It happens on Call of Duty. It happens in X Defiant. It happens in any game that has a multiplayer aspect to it.
and that.
And it's not that it's wrong. It's there for a reason, but people abuse it.
I'm just
And you
saying,
can't be mad at again.
this investigate. Send me
They
an email.
but see
We got this thing right here stating this, and we have this proof. Put in your proof that something, and I would have explained it. I would have showed what happened. No,
and they would have
fuck.
saw but again
That's not
they
fair,
don't do that though. But
and that's not fair. So
you
you
can't do
can't
that. I've
assume
got banned from World of Warcraft
for
for a
nothing.
week because I was having a conversation with somebody. And I'm not gonna be right here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the best player in the game. I'm not an elitist. I'm not running around here trying to do plus 22 keys. I'm just here to have a good time. Someone called me trash in the game because I wasn't doing. Let me rephrase that. I don't play a particular spec that everybody else plays. I play a different spec. Most of the times when I'm playing World of Warcraft, I'ma always play the spec that nobody's playing because I feel like I'm different. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to play the same. I don't want to play Beast Mastery when everybody's playing Beast Mastery. I want to play something different. I don't want to play Shadow Priest when everybody's playing Disc or Holy. I want to be different. So some classes damage is not as high as other. Like most people play Beast Mastery because it's the highest damage class when you're playing a hunter, right? I play Survival. It's not low damage, but again, I have this mentality in my head where if I'm in a raid group and I don't die, and the person playing Beastmaster does die, guess who's better?
Trash.
Guess who's better? Me.
You
Because
trash.
I don't believe in the whole, I believe in DPS versus mechanics. I would rather have somebody that has mediocre DPS on my team, but knows every mechanic
I'm just
versus,
saying, Rod.
versus somebody who has all this DPS and then they die in the first two
I'm
minutes of
just
the fight.
saying, Rod. Like,
So I
come
got
on,
banned.
investigate.
I got banned.
Were you mad?
No, because let me explain why I wasn't mad. Because the one thing I can say about Blizzard on the back end, they do investigate. And if initially they sent me the thing saying you'll be banned for 3 days because of inappropriate chat comments. And so I said, and they said, do you wish to, and now they have a box saying, do you wish to fight the ban?
I don't even get the option.
Sony doesn't do that. So when I sent the information to them, right? They was like, because they have all your chat logs.
Yeah.
So they saw where the guy came at me like your DPS. I said, bro, I'm just here to play the game. Oh, you fucking suck. You need to delete the game and all this kind of stuff. But see, again, he reported me first. saying that I was being rude. I said, no, you can see where I didn't say anything at all. And they said, yeah, okay, cool. So they actually flipped the ban. They put it on him and not me because I never did anything.
That's all I'm saying.
So again,
Where's my
but
appeal?
every company doesn't have ban
No, it's
appeals.
only wrong for that.
Because even Twitch does not have, they have ban appeals, yes. But to win a ban appeal on Twitch is very hard. That's why I always tell you, be careful of the things that you
Can I say pussy?
That's all right.
Okay, good. You still a pussy. You are fucking scum.
Okay, you're going too far.
No, that's what he is. I can't say
You're going too far.
I can't use scum.
No.
What can I use?
No,
a pun?
You said basically everything you need to say. Now
I hope I tell you what I'm gonna do.
Now
I'm telling you what I'm gonna do.
Now,
Rod, to be fair.
what I'm about to say.
Wait, I'm gonna end it. To be fair, when I get off this week suspension, I'm gonna be the bigger man and send him an invite and say, "Come
then he's
on."
Gonna say you're harassing him. Just
See,
leave it
he a
alone.
punk, man. I want to face this motherfucker, man. Okay. I'm gonna let it go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. You still a pussy. I'm gonna let it go.
I learned something today. I was out riding around. I listened to the radio, and the guy on the radio said something very interesting. He said, "You know what? It's too hard to be single in Atlanta."
No, it's not.
No, let me finish.
Wait, as a man?
As a man. Oh God, I can't win.
I'm just asking.
No. Jesus, dude, you always try to.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's not even that type of party.
I'm just saying.
No, but what he said, and he gave the reason why he said that, right? And
it's hard to date in Atlanta?
No, it's hard to be a single man in Atlanta.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you what he said. He said, "I'm too overqualified." And he made sense when he said it. Because he broke it all the way down. You're too old. You're overqualified to be single in
What you mean? I'm married. I can't be.
No, if you wasn't married.
If I wasn't,
you're overqualified. And he made sense.
What's the qualifications that make me so overqualified?
He said the reason I say that is I have a job, I have my own place, my own car, I pay my own bills, I do my own things. Said women in this city, and I hate to say it, and I actually agree with him, that they want a man that they can say they built up. They can't build
That's
me.
not everybody.
No, not everybody. I'm saying everybody's like that, but he is right. There are women in the city like that.
No, you're just looking for the wrong woman.
No. He's not looking for the wrong woman.
You see that?
So
is he on dating sites?
This man is a DJ in the city. What the fuck does he need to be on a dating site?
So why is it so hard for you then?
No, it's not hard. No, it's not hard. He's saying that women run from him because of the fact.
Not the right woman. Those are kids.
But again, though, not saying again. Listen to what you're saying. See, you're being semi-judgmental here.
No, I'm not judging him.
And not catching the story.
I just don't want him to.
You're not catching the story.
I don't want people out there to believe. Well, man, I am single, so that means I'm not gonna find.
No, that doesn't mean you're not gonna find things. I
wouldn't say you overqualified.
No, you are overqualified. Cause think about it. Let's be clear. Sometimes a lot of these women use that against a man.
Some.
No, a lot.
Some.
A lot.
Yours did it?
At one point, yeah.
No, the one you were on.
No.
My wife did that.
But okay, we're talking about us. We don't fit into this. But I do see single guys out there that do have everything going for them. They have the job, they have the money, they have all of this.
And you mentioned the one thing they do have too. You attract the one.
But that's always though. Hey, that's not.
But don't say it's hard for you.
No, it is hard.
No, I'm just saying the only reason why because you're still attracting women. If it's wrong or not, you're still attracting the wrong set of women. But when that white woman comes along,
she's gonna be there. That's the point. I get that part.
So I can't say it's hard.
It is hard. It is hard because at the end of the day, you have all the qualifications to be a good man to any woman. The problem is what you're failing not to hear me say is that women like a man that they can always say, "I helped him build this."
That's not everyone.
That is. Though. I can tell you right now. I can name
that you did.
No, not even that I dated.
So have you dated gave you that feel?
Yes.
My past. I can tell you I probably I'd have missed
But again, we've been through. But
I
what I'm
say like
saying,
two.
but again, though, it's happened. So that's what the point that I'm saying. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
what's
it
the
just
anomaly of that
no, it
continuing to
still
happen?
happens in this world right now. I give you a prime example. You got this good guy over here. He gets up every morning. He goes to work. He pays his bill. He has a car. He has everything. Everything. He's doing everything he's supposed to do as a man.
Is he attractive?
Yeah, we're all attractive, no matter how you look at it.
I'm sexy as fuck.
Huh?
I'm sexy as fuck.
But again, not saying taking all of that attractive, got the money, this, that, and the third. She would rather go be with a
The drug dealer.
the drug dealer who ain't got nothing and say she built him up
Now here's the best part about that.
versus being with a guy who has already established himself.
And I like that you made that statement. Here's the best thing about that. What she said she wanted, the drug dealer. So she ain't established and she ain't a woman. I can't call her a woman. I can't call her a woman.
If she got her own
No,
and she doing whatever she wants to, but she would take the drug dealer.
so I'm not calling.
You can't say she's
No,
not a
let
woman.
me tell you why. I'm not gonna take her seriously as a woman or anything because your mindset is stupid. Your mind. Okay, yes, I does. Your
Yeah,
mindset.
you can't be Donald Trump calling women stupid.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Your mindset is in the wrong spot, and the why is. Let me tell you why it's in the wrong spot. Because let's just say you're 30. Is 30 okay?
25, 30.
Let's say 25, 30. 26. My wife is 26. So let's just say you're 26. Have you experienced everything in the world? No. Career around that time?
Maybe.
No. Maybe. Now,
25, 30, you're into your career or
okay.
whatever. Between 25 and 30, you pretty
So
much done figured out where.
you're trying to, if you're a real woman, if you hit the milestones like we talked about. So let me tell you why don't work, and it's her. So now my mind, if my mindset in my 25s, right? I see that guy over there. That motherfucker got a car, apartment, food in the refrigerator. That nigga got food. He got gas in the car. Any woman, and I'll use my wife. I hate to use it for an example. Well, see, oh no, he has business about himself. I want that. I need to do whatever I can to attract that nigga over here. Now, that's a woman. That's I say a respectable woman's mindset. If their mind has matured. Now we're talking about the 25-year-old that drinks Fort Locos, still smokes Black and Miles,
He said for locals.
missing the hubcaps on her tire, and telling you that, oh yeah, I'm up sustained because I have a place to live and lay my head at, and I have top ramen in my shell in my.
Hey, top ramen is a meal. Why you tripping?
Okay, whatever. I have
Why
top
you why
ramen.
you tripping? Top ramen is a meal.
I have top ramen in my refrigerator. In my bad. On top of my refrigerator, I have frozen goods in my refrigerator. These are the women that talk about I want a good man, but then go find a drug dealer and try to fix him up, get abused, don't get what you want, and now you hit, let's say 35, and your mind done matured. Now you know what that woman's gonna want now. Man, that motherfucker over there got that car and all that, and I ain't gotta do shit but plant my body, plant my little token right there. That's why I say no. Yeah, it's not hard. No, it's on the woman. It's not on the man.
But I think that's what he was getting at
Yeah,
because by the time,
don't
because
blame the
by the,
man.
I'm not. No, no. He's not blaming himself. He's just using an
Example
example
is it?
of
Yeah,
him saying like, "Hey, I have everything that a woman could possibly want,
a real woman. So
but
see, that's what he's missing. I have everything possibly that a real woman could
well,
sit
see, here's
there
the
and
thing though.
cherish.
But here's the problem. You have to remember, being a radio host, you have to be politically correct, so you can't say certain things.
You can say
No,
real
you can't.
woman.
No, you can't because
Uh,
now you.
that's respectable.
No, it's not
A real woman.
because a person. How can I put this? A real woman is not defined by. See, a woman could take that as him talking down on women. You see what I'm saying?
I know
You see,
I
you
just
see
looked at it. My wife said I cursed him out. Man, get the fuck out of here.
what?
From earlier, she said I cursed that guy out.
See again. My point.
I did.
Again.
But go ahead.
Listen to what I'm saying. Again, being. See, this is where we can say what we want to say on our platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're on a national radio show, you have to be careful with your words. So it could be saying, you could be sitting here saying that, okay, you're not a real woman. Now he's going to get 15,000 calls to the radio station like he's being sexist or.
But that's not the case.
But again,
I can still address that on the air.
But no, but here's
I
the
can
thing.
still
No, you
address that.
can't because again,
Many a times Steve Harvey do that.
This guy ain't Steve Harvey.
But I'm just saying, I can't say it's not possible for you. I have the
certain people have leeway and others don't. He does not have the leeway that a Steve Harvey has.
But I have the right to say if I'm speaking on my own truth, because obviously that's what he's speaking on, his own truth, that you feel some type of hurt that man, I do everything possible. I got a good nigga. I'm a radio host. I'm a DJ, and it's still not enough. No, you look inside yourself and make that assumption. That's on you, my brother.
But here's the thing. No. But
that's not that. Don't.
But I'm saying when
but
you
don't
sit
crush
here,
your spirit.
He's not crushing his spirit. He's not down about it.
No, he hurt. If he can make something like a statement like that, no.
But he
thought
said,
about it.
But what
he's
he
supercharged.
Said he might have thought about it. That don't mean he hurt. He's just not even mad. I think it was more just to him making an observation in general. It was a generalization because there are a lot of guys out there who feel the same way he feels. You can't sit here and say you're not a real woman because you're chasing a drug dealer or this. You can't say
that's
that.
True. You have a child.
No, that's not.
Okay, can I say you have a child's mind?
No, you can't even say that.
See, but then that means
because
that means I can't speak my mind. That means I'm always going to be sheltered to be okay with that.
But you have to remember when you're a radio host.
I believe you can say certain stuff like that.
No, you can't because
I hear. Because, in the morning, I hear...
but again,
what's his name?
But see, here's the thing.
Breakfast Club, they talk about all types of shit like that.
But look at who you're talking about.
But if they can do it, you can do it as well.
No, that's not. They can get away with a lot of stuff that they
But you're not getting away with nothing.
No, if Charlamagne say something...
No,
let me finish. Charlamagne can say whatever he wants to with little repercussion because of his stature in the radio business.
Well, what is he saying that's off the wall?
I mean, anytime he say, he say stuff off the wall.
Because they even say, oh, we keep it politically correct. They say it many of times. But especially when talking about Donald Trump and them. They keep it politically correct.
He can say things that smaller DJs cannot say.
I don't think that's wrong.
No, I'm not saying this.
Me saying that a woman is not a woman because she's not taking her life seriously. I can say that.
No, you can say it in those terms, but you can't just outright say she's not a real woman.
I can't say that.
No, you can't.
I'm not.
I promise you.
I'm not attacking her gender. I'm not.
No, you're attacking women in general.
That's not attacking women.
If you sit here and say,
so watch this.
So you're not a real woman because you're out here. That does not make them not a real woman.
Now, here's the best part. Remember what your mama and them used to tell you as a kid? When you stole that candy bar, your brother stole that candy bar out that store. Not saying your brother stole it. This is an example. Your brother ain't no thief. Remember when your mama used to tell you as a kid, oh, hey, one of y'all done stole one of them candy bars out the store, and then you get in there, your mama tell you, go sit on that couch. We got to go over a little thing. Because I know one of y'all did it. Before I could even get it out, no, mama, it wasn't me. I didn't do that. No, I wasn't even there. And here you go, Rod, you sitting there like, damn, he really not going to let me talk and say, but he cried. His dog do a holler. That boy done stole that candy bar at the store. You coming with me. Easy. So you're a hit dog. So if I say in a radio show that, hey, if you're still out here chasing this false facade that a drug dealer and them, that you're going to fix a drug dealer up or you're going to fix whatever.
Let's put it like this. Let's take the drug dealer part of
it. Okay, if you're going to go...
Basically, what he was
saying, hurt man. If you're going to go out there and fix a hurt man or try to piggyback it's hurt. It's hurt.
I'm sorry, it's not hurt.
I
think we have evolved.
What's the point of a broken man?
I'm not saying broken man in general.
But if I'm trying to fix you, that means something in your life is broken.
No, that don't mean anything.
Yes, it does. No, yes, it does.
What I'm saying.
What am I coming to fix?
A woman wants to say that she did something to make you better, but that does not mean you're broken.
Yes, it does. No. If I come to you and say, Because I've said it before. Bad. Even though it's fucked up. I've said it to my wife before. No, I'm trying to mold you into something that I want you to be. That means, and my wife told it to me better. That means something is wrong with me.
That don't mean
fix.
nothing wrong with you.
Yes, it is.
No, it don't.
If I'm coming here
That
to
don't mean
tweak
nothing wrong with
something
you.
that you're doing that I feel like you shouldn't be doing,
But that's for you.
I'm fixing you, so you don't do that.
You're fixing me for
No,
what you want.
No, I'm
not for anybody else.
Because
You're
in me,
fixing
I'm
me for
fine.
you.
To me, I'm fine. If I'm that man, I'm fine. If she telling me, no, you probably shouldn't do your dishes that way. If you do this, that means obviously to her, she's telling you the way you do dishes is the problem. You need to fix that. That ain't right. So that means I'm coming to fix something in your life that you wasn't doing before.
She thinks is broken.
That she thinks is broken.
Let's be clear.
So obviously,
because you might not feel it's broken,
but
if you're weak enough to let somebody else come in and say that you're broken because they do things differently, then that's your problem.
And that's what I'm telling you is wrong with that man.
There's nothing wrong with him. No. So the only thing he listed was that I got my own job. Okay. I got my own place. I got my own car. I pay my own bills. I'm a DJ.
What woman don't want that?
Again, because she can't fix nothing.
No, but that's not every. A real woman is gonna.
I'm not talking about a real woman. That's the point that you. That's the point that you keep throwing there.
That's what that is.
No, it's not.
That's a childish mentality.
No.
For a woman to want somebody who got the total opposite. The whole plan is because if you hear, I've heard a woman talk. I've heard my wife talk. I've heard my mother-in-law talk. Oh no, when I'm looking for somebody, you can ask her. When I'm looking for somebody, because I hear good, I want someone who's already established that I don't have to do much, and we can piggyback off each other. That's a real woman. A real woman just told you, hey, I'm not coming to fix you. I'm not coming to add nothing. I'm coming to add something to your life.
Again, you're missing the point.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're missing the point again. The point that I made, and you kept missing it, is the same thing I just said. We are saying the exact same thing. You're just saying it in a way to where you're downgrading the definition of a real woman.
Yes, I am.
And the problem with
and there's nothing wrong with that.
The problem is that could be a real woman. She just wants the drug dealer.
That's a childish mentality.
That's not a child. That's her mentality, though.
So I want the drug dealer that sell drugs to little kids, and he can go to prison at any time, and I could go too because I know he's doing it.
But here's the thing: it's the point.
That's childish.
No, some women, and we say this all the time, have this superiority complex. That's what I'm gonna call it, where they feel like if they fix a person. And that's what it is.
You want the bad boy. Why?
But
that's
no, I
childish.
can't. But that's not childish to them, though. That's who they are.
But being fair,
in our eyes, because of our age and where we're at in our lives, it's childish. But where they're at in their lives, based on culture.
So when do they realize? So when they realize that I don't want the drug dealer, I want the nigga with the car. I can't keep driving this motherfucker around.
It's too late at this point.
No, it's not.
Yes,
You've learned.
No, but that person that you saw that had all that is gone.
Well, hopefully you're gonna find somebody. Of course, you missed that milk, baby. That's spoiled. You missed that. But
I see. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I don't know if anybody watches the Soul Sisters or Zatima, right? But there's a character. Let me. What you mean? What you scrap? No, speak your piece.
I can't say that.
No, you can. Say what you're gonna say.
No, my wife on there.
No, say what you're gonna say. You know we don't hide shit. You made a. No, say what you're gonna say.
Zatima.
Huh?
We're gonna leave her out of it.
No, we gonna no because I'm saying this for a reason.
Pick someone who's.
No.
I can't even say that.
No.
I'm mad, man.
Say it.
Oh, he's trying to get me in.
No, I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but stop hiding. That's what I'm saying. Because you say you're a real ninja, right? That's what you say, right?
No, you say nigga. I ain't put on no.
I'm being political. I don't know about you, but
I'm not shooting no shuriken. I'm not throwing that. I ain't put on. So, I like Fatima. Fatima looks attractive.
No. I'm saying.
Now, do you know her co-host?
Yeah, I know about her.
Now, you know her co-host married.
I know the whole story.
3 kids?
Yes, and a wife.
And
she is the godparents
to them.
To all of them kids.
No, I'm just saying. At what point of that?
That'll never happen.
It's not. No,
that'll never happen. No, it has not.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, it's
at what
not.
point of it is not
I'm telling
acting?
you, it's not.
That acting ain't too good. Ain't nobody that good, Rod. I don't care what you say. Ain't nobody that
some
good.
people actually have good chemistry.
Ain't nobody that good.
Yes, it is. But I wasn't saying it for that. You just have issues with infidelity and shit like that.
Who?
You. Because every time something like this comes up, that's the first thing that come out your mouth.
I never cheated on my wife.
I didn't say you had to, but you have problems with it.
No, I don't.
Jerome.
I'm identifying it?
Jerome.
I have problems with identifying it?
No, you're having a problem dealing with the fact that people can be in relationships without that. That's what you have a problem with. That's the problem that you have. Because we had this conversation last week.
So close is too close? That's not a thing?
No, that's not. That's not.
Is that not a thing?
No.
So so what? So let's just say, for God's argument, it came out that they was. Would I have been right?
No.
Yes, I told you.
No.
I told you.
Because see, now you're projecting.
But if I was
now you're projecting, but we know that's not going to happen.
But you don't know that for sure.
Yes, we do.
You don't.
That we do know.
I might divorce my wife one day and say, fuck it, you know what's a team and let's do it. I know you my God. I know you my goddaughters. I know you godchildren, my children and all.
That's your problem.
But tell me if that's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
How many? Watch cheaters.
That won't happen.
Watch cheaters.
Again,
we're assuming.
No, we actually have evidence that's not going to happen.
We're assuming. Anything possible.
You're sitting here projecting
something
because that's what you're feeling.
I'm telling the man.
You don't have the understanding.
Right, you've told me anything is possible. I'm telling you.
But I'm also sitting here telling you that that's not possible.
That's a little bit too close for my blood. It look good. Hey, look good. It look good, but the way they be.
But the problem is,
look good.
The problem is you just can't get it through that thick ass skull and that fucking wave cap you got on. That people can actually have platonic relationships without that being involved. You just don't want to see it.
Man and women?
Yes.
So it's possible?
Yes.
I'm not saying nothing possible.
No, you just said it wasn't.
I'm just telling you.
Because you already put it out there.
It's something to keep an eye on.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is. It's something to keep an eye on.
It's not.
Yeah, that work husband, work wife.
No.
When they at the Wendy's, they flipping them burgers together, and they stop it. You know I got a man. No, I'm not saying.
I'm sitting here trying to tell you.
He looks like a favorite man. I'm not gonna.
He was.
I'm not gonna.
Is.
I'm not gonna do that. He's a favorite man.
Here's the thing.
I'm just saying.
Do you follow them outside of the
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah.
What I'm telling you.
And I'm just saying that's a little bit too close.
It's
but
not.
It's cool. It's cool. Like I said,
not.
the wife is always there, so I'm cool.
The wife, even when the wife's not there, the wife goes on trips, and if he wanted to, he has had plenty of.
Wow! The fact that you throw that in there now.
Because I'm telling you.
But it's possible.
No,
that means listen what you just said.
But again, no, you have.
Someone said.
No, they were talking about what's up. What's going on?
I'm just saying.
My point that I'm
yes,
making.
it's not saying it's not possible.
No, because it's not possible because of the respect that they
Am I a recipient of that?
What you mean?
I'm a recipient of that.
Of what?
You've been at my job. I've been a recipient when we work together and I try to do the right thing. A friend come in. Then now we's all tossed into shambles. You remember what you told me back then? Do you remember? I
told you to remove yourself from the situation. And you didn't.
And remember what you said. You said sometimes a man and a woman just cannot.
No, you two.
Friends.
You two know.
Be friends.
You two know.
And do that and have a healthy thing and work and all that and everything. Nothing gets.
You couldn't do that with that person.
I'm just calling it like I see it.
But that was you and them.
But we were close as fuck, just like they were.
No.
We were close as fuck, just like they were.
Y'all, first of all, let's be clear.
Fuck the kids out there quick. Me and her were close as hell. Me and her were doing shit all the time. We were going out. We were hanging out as friends. We wasn't doing none of that shit. We wasn't doing all that. But again,
I told you missed out on it.
Somewhere down the line, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't a case. It went to something else.
But
that's why
on whose accord?
On both parts. One person wants something, the other person didn't. I didn't want that. I mean, like I said, mind you, you're not gonna tell me that man hasn't gave that fucking thought.
He hasn't.
Rod, no. That ass bent over. He has. No.
He has said in so many interviews.
I can tell you, Rod, I can fly. Rod, I have superpowers.
I'm over you.
Rod,
You see again.
Rod,
you have this
Rod, I
mentality.
can wash my car without me standing there.
You have this mentality that a man and a woman cannot have a simple platonic.
Coexist?
You just, and that's a problem for.
Well, okay, I'll give you this. It can. It's possible. And I'm not disagreeing. Yes, you can. It's a thing. You can. Until, but, and, well, this happened, and it was a stormy night.
If the rumors are true, it will never happen. I don't do rumor talking because that's something that I don't do, but I know what I hear.
I'm just gonna say I'm just not gonna say ain't nothing possible because
With them, I promise you,
it's
with
just
them,
hard to believe as a man, Rod, as a
can't.
man, and she's attractive, and you look and I'm like he's looking like how we looking, and then the wife looking how we looking. We hanging out one day, we doing the movie scenes, we in the bed one time, and that nipple touched me a little bit, and I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. Nah, I'm married. I'm married. No, screw that. I'm not gonna do that. So now, here we go. Here we go.
First of all,
now we moving around. We chilling, Rod.
Let's be clear. I want you to understand.
We chilling, Rod.
I want you to understand something.
We chilling.
I want you to understand something.
And the next thing you know, boof. Damn, she do look good in that little miniskirt. No! I love my wife and my kids. I will never do that. Now we going out, hanging out as a family. We all dancing, playing little putt sack. We in there golfing and up. Ding! Oh, look how far it went. Yay! Then it's her turn to go up bat and she do a little shimmy. And then
You make the worst out of every situation.
I'm just saying, I'm standing there looking. And now you like, wait a minute. She ain't nothing. She got a thumb now? That's wild. Stop! My kids are around. My wife is around. No! I will not have these thoughts. Man is weak. Men are weak. Call it like I see it.
I'm sitting here telling you.
So, if he had the opportunity to flip that cheeseburger and flip it back and put it in that bun and toast the bread and add a little lettuce to it, little ketchup and mayo.
Know that's not happening.
Rod, I'm not anything. I'm not saying he don't love his wife because I bet you he do, and I'm not questioning that. And this is just for jokes or whatever. But I'm telling you, if they get it, let's just say I come home.
It's not happening.
I'm just saying that I come home. She's spending the night.
Well, she has done.
Trust me, I know. She's spending the night. Your bathroom in there is messed up, so she gotta use your bathroom. You don't know that. Your wife is gone. Your kids probably doing there playing no activity.
You really think they got?
She used her shower because the other guest bath.
You really think there's only one?
I'm just going there. So the guest.
You said it right. You just going there.
So the shower probably 2-3 bedroom, but it being remodeled and they getting fixed on. So the only working one is their bathroom. So go ahead, sis. Go use that. Go use her. You come home. You don't know. You don't see her. You don't do anything. Now, you go in there, you do your little deed, take your clothes off. Don't know if the ass hiked already. You don't know who in the shower. And then baby in there. It's time to get down.
No.
I open up that closet, hop in there. Baby, you got a steamy in there. The steam pushed back. It ain't your wife and her. Now you sitting there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
You're wrong.
No.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong.
I'm telling you. I seen it in the movie last night, how that shit was like clockwork. I seen it on Everybody Hates Chris. He slapped Rochelle's friend on the ass. Cause I hiked up and didn't know it was her. Then she turned around. Oh no, what are you doing in here? Well, I had to use the bathroom because your other guy's bathroom was messed up. So I had to. It's possible.
I'm gonna sit here and tell you, that.
You think you seen her naked?
Yeah. Half the show is with them naked.
You think that body ain't touch that body? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did that body touch that body? I can answer that. Yes.
But hold on.
So Rob, we in the bed, right? It's for show purposes. We fooling around, pretending. They rolling around. You get the breathing on.
I'm not finna.
And you're trying.
I'm not finna get into your speculation.
And you're trying to keep a straight face, Rod, and you rolling around. You're not gonna tell me that they didn't get hard.
I mean,
You mean what? You're not supposed to do that for her. They're not supposed to go up for her.
but at the end of the day, you're
But
still. Hold on. You're still a man.
Thank you for proving my point. At the end of the day, I'm still a man.
Also,
Now, would he
also,
cheat on her?
No.
I don't think so.
I'm not finna
Personally, no, I don't think he would.
Then stop saying it.
But.
Stop saying it.
But.
No, there's no but.
There's a big but. You
just answered your question yourself.
There's a big but. Going by what you just said. It's in the Bible. Man is weak. Flesh is weak. You're not going to tell me. Would they do them sex scenes? Body to body, or they faking it, or I already do it on top, or they do the kid. You're not going to tell me there's not a split second.
No.
Not even a little bit.
Because
that he was like, God, damn.
Because you are a professional.
Fuck that professional shit. Even Michael Jordan was goddamn unprofessional gambling. Gambling. Again, he's supposed to be professional.
But again, you made my point. If you are a professional, then that doesn't even, because you know it is what it is.
I don't know.
It's just like watching All the Queen's Men. We know that's a show. We know that is what it is.
Rod, that man dick done got hard for that woman. Of course he's not going to go on live and say, man, what's the political way? No, I'll never see her like that. I'll never do that. Every man says that. But deep down.
But the other part is.
You don't act on.
No, the part that you're missing, though, too, is that his wife knows his role and what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So
that's cool.
There's a difference. It's different when. Because, one, they're already a family. Let's be clear.
Oh,
they are a family unit. She's the godmother of their kids.
You think that dick got hard, though?
I'm not going to sit here and say it wouldn't. I'm a dude. That happens.
So if we rolling around, your body touching my body, and I'm seeing it.
But even if but here's the thing, though.
Cheating? No.
No.
But you think about it.
No.
You thought it crossed your mind.
No.
How you know?
It don't have to cross your mind.
How you know?
Because if you're a professional, you know that. I can't speak for him. I can speak for me.
Would it cross your mind?
No. Because if I'm doing a job and it is a professional thing, and everybody knows this is TV and not real life, because I hate when people do that shit.
But it's cool for TV, but that dick still get hard. What are you, man or TV?
No, because there's ways to make sure you never know that happens.
Hey, get that tape. Bring the tape. We got to tape it down.
I erase my case.
But then it's so much tape involved. That bowl. And then you sitting there with the tape, and you sitting there like.
You make stuff so stupid.
Baseball. Soccer. Grannies and thongs. Oh, no. The titty saggy. No. Put it up. Milk. You think about everything in the world. Because I've seen an actor say that. He was like, man, how do you do the same? He was like, man, I got to think of everything in the... That was someone who did that with Halle Berry. And he said, man, I had to think about everything.
Swordfish, when she was sitting there like this. I didn't know what you're talking about.
And I had to think and the guy said...
Tom Hardy, he said, I had to think of everything, but...
And then you know what he said?
But I think
I broke the mold. It had to go up.
But no, here's the thing, though. I think the family dynamic outside of work
won't destroy that.
No.
I mean, it wouldn't.
No, it keeps that from happening because he sees her
in another light,
a different light. So
but
you're capable. It doesn't matter if I see you in a different light. Then
flesh is flesh.
No, it's not.
It's in the Bible.
You can
don't go against the Bible now.
You just did earlier.
I'm one of them folk that using the Bible against you. Don't go against the Bible. The Bible said, flesh is weak.
But it also,
I'm not.
But hold up. You also said there's polygamy in the Bible. So again.
Well,
see, you can't do that because.
So okay, this is what I'm saying.
Stop.
This is what I'm saying.
Stop.
I'm not gonna discredit the Bible. I'm saying this. Yes, I'm not the team on that. I'm not saying that. Of course. Because I actually enjoy watching him. I'm not saying nothing that he'll cheat on his wife. He'll do all that. I'm saying, as a man, knowing another man that knows another man.
Well, I can't.
You're not going to tell me that him and they do them scenes, or he's seen her naked, because he hasn't. No, man, you're not going to tell me, damn. She do got a fat ass.
But here's the issue with that.
She do got titties. Oh my God, she look.
Before we get into
you're not gonna tell me that he hasn't seen that. He hasn't. He's a man. You just said man is weak, flesh is weak, skin is weak. Rod, you go to the store. I don't care. I've seen a man tell me this shit. I don't look at no other woman but my wife. Even your wife don't even believe that shit. Stop lying. When you in the store and you see another woman and you be like,
I'm stupid. Let me be clear. I'm stupid.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna.
No. I'm stupid, and when it comes to certain things, my wife will tell you I'm stupid because I can't even tell when another woman is even flirting with me now.
I can't either. I can't either.
I can't.
I be confused like a mug, and then I be sitting there like, damn, really?
I've been there. So again, I wasn't even, but even then, I still wasn't looking.
Let me tell you why I know it crosses my mind, right? Well, and any man's mind. Me and my wife, she's going to say that we were together when this happened. I don't give a damn. We wasn't together. We were just, I don't know. We were not together. I don't care what you say. Me and my wife my mom sent us on a run. We went to, was it Walmart? Why? I don't know. My mama sent me to Walmart. My mama like Walmart. I don't know. She sent me to Walmart.
But you understand why I just said Walmart?
Yeah, right? It was bad. So we walking. Me and her talk. Everything is fine. Again, she gonna say we were together. I'm not gonna say we was. Whatever. Either way, we had a union at the time.
Stop stealing my words.
We had a union at the time, and we walking past the produce, and I never forget it. This lady walked by.
Watermelons.
No, that ass and all that. I was like, God damn. Like, God damn. And in my mind, my dumb ass thought, I said that in my head. I said that motherfucker out loud. And she was like, oh, damn, goddamn, really? Baby, I'm talking about the cabbages over there. Like, what the hell wrong with you? The prices on them cabbages way too goddamn high for to be coming in here bringing some. But that showed you right there. I was weak for a minimum of 3-4 seconds. So you're not
never been me.
You're not gonna tell me that man ain't gonna see Sativa walking past maybe one time, and for a split second, I don't care if it was a millisecond, a goddamn 1 second, 0.5, 0.000611, he's gonna have that. Damn, she got a fat ass. Oh no, go back, stop it. I got a family.
I don't think so.
That's a man. Rod, you crazy. That's a man.
Hold on.
A man gonna look at that.
But here's the thing.
A man gonna look.
Here's the thing.
I don't give a damn who it is.
Here's the thing about that. The family dynamic was already started before they
Fuck a family. Why you keep saying family?
Because she was part of the family before they started filming Zatima and all that.
They related by blood?
You know what?
I
give up.
Are they related by blood?
Ladies and gentlemen,
is that his sister?
I'm not finna argue.
Is that her sister?
That's not the
so she's just a god sister. She's a what you call that?
Godmother.
She's a godmother. You know how many stories I've seen where the man fucks the godmother?
This is why I don't talk to you.
I'm just telling you the truth.
No, you're not.
You cannot tell me.
You live in a different world than most of us do.
Rod, you cannot tell me that man ain't looked at her not once.
Not in that way.
Of course, on camera, he's going to say, I've never looked at her like that. Now, ask him if she's attractive.
What nigga not going to say
fuck that. Ask him, is she attractive? They never asked him that. Now, why would I answer something like that?
He can say yes without getting in trouble.
Why would I say that? That means I have to see her in that light. To say that
it don't.
That means I have to physically look at her and say, damn, she looks good.
What's crazy is there are women at my job, and I kid you not, that they do look attractive. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But at the same time, that does not mean I want them.
That's what you're saying. I'm not saying you want them. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you're not going to tell me as that man. I'm not saying, I have not once said, I want her. I'm saying that he's looked at her and said, damn, she got a fat ass. Okay, let me go back. Oh, man, damn. When we did that scene the other day, man, them titties were everywhere. Okay, back into reality. Let's do
I
this.
don't think that.
Come
I don't think
on,
he got
Rod.
that
He's a
far. I
man.
don't.
He's a man.
But
You cannot tell me
can.
that man don't think the Satima look good. And I'm not saying he wants Satima. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Oh man, he has visions of her.
He
Now,
can work. He can work with her.
I'm
without
not
doing
saying. I'm not
that.
saying.
He can be around her without
I'm
saying
not
that.
saying that either. I'm saying is that in the back, way in the back.
No, I
Oh
don't think
man,
it's
she
that.
got a fat ass. For a split second, she's
I
bent
don't
over.
think he did
Get
that.
that. She got a fat ass. Come
I
on,
don't
Ron.
think he
Come
did that.
on.
It's the thing.
She
is
a
for
man.
me,
He a
is
man.
every man ain't like that. It's just like you said. Every woman don't think the same
He
way
a man.
about
He a man. You're not gonna tell me he ain't not. I'm not saying he want her. I'm saying, oh
No,
no,
but I'm
she
saying
look good today. I like that.
he can still have those. He can not have those thoughts. That's the point. He does. I don't see him having those thoughts
Why?
because of the family.
So he an alien?
Yeah.
He an alien.
Yeah.
He the first man in the earth to say. If that is true, Area 51 come get this nigga right now because something ain't right. Because Rod, any man.
So you mean to tell me they can't? He can't.
No, you can
Okay.
still be there with a fat. I'm not
No.
saying that.
I'm
You
saying
can still be that big
I'm
group.
saying that he does not have those thoughts. Period. About
I'm saying he do. I'm not saying he want to fuck her, break her down. I'm saying that, hey, oh man, she look good today. Ooh, look at that body. Okay.
I don't think he does that.
Come on, he's a man, Rod. Now, I can see.
We just had to talk about women, and
I
you
can
said
say,
the same. So it's the same opposite.
yes.
No.
I can say that if they were blood related or that's her sister. Now, if that was her sister, it would have been even motherfucking worse. Because I'm telling you, goddammit, how that gonna go. I'm telling you how that gonna go. Ooh, I might have picked the wrong sister. Now, fuck it. Snap back into reality. I'm saying that no, him as a man, because I've seen them interviews of what they said, and they asked him if anything. Of course not. No, we've never. Of course, that's a real manly answer to say, because anything outside of course not. No, why would you ask me that? That's crazy. Anything outside them parameters is what that nigga did say. What did he say? So he has. If Don was, if we was doing an interview, someone asked me, "Damn, do you think Diamond's attractive or not?" Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, that's like saying we ask another woman, "Do you think Diamond's attractive?" They're gonna say the same thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, she is. Does that mean, oh my God, I've been thinking about her? Oh no, there's a split second. Oh damn, she got a fat ass.
I don't think he does that. I keep telling
He
you
a
that.
man.
Everybody don't do that.
Unless that's her sister, which again will be worse. Unless they're blood related, they're not. Unless they have some type of blood ties, or his granddaddy don't slept with her grandmama, which is not. He a man.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I think he. I think. Hey.
I don't think I'm different. I believe that he's not, but I'm finna give us.
So you believe in faithful men?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe in faithful men, but faithful men that look.
No.
That nigga look.
Okay. At the end of the day, no, I don't think that's the case.
Motherfucker look.
I'm gonna end the show. We're gonna end this on a note. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh, here we go.
And this is gonna be something I think you're gonna enjoy. I'm gonna see where your head at. You have a choice.
No.
No, there's a choice. You have to make this choice. You can fight the Powerpuff Girls once a day for the next year, or fight Batman once every 10 years. Which one are you picking?
Do I have to win?
What you mean, do you have to win?
You're
not winning either one. Let's be clear. You're not winning either one.
I might have a chance with Batman.
I don't think you're winning.
I might have a chance with Batman.
No. I don't think you have a chance.
I might have a chance with Batman.
No, you won't. Batman knows how to hurt you without killing you. Now, mind you, you have to fight the Powerpuff Girls every day.
If I throw a bomb at this nigga,
you know good and hell well you're not gonna have a chance to do that.
If I throw some C4 at that nigga,
you're not gonna have a chance. You're not gonna have a chance.
Hey, the moment he come up to me, hey, Bat, before you hit me, grenade.
You really think? See, there you go. We said fight. We're not talking about.
So do I have to win?
You probably be paralyzed after he kick your ass. You probably won't be healed to the next time you fight him in the next 10 years, because he's probably gonna hurt you every which way from Sunday. Or you fight the Powerpuff Girls once a day for a year.
Do I have to win?
There's no winning in this situation.
I think I could take Batman.
You an asshole.
I think I could. I'm gonna take the Batman. I think I can take him. That nigga don't got no powers.
Again, and he beats everybody who has powers. What does that tell you?
Not necessarily.
Yes, he does.
Not necessarily.
He has prep time, so let's just call it what it is.
But he's lost. He's been tossed before.
Not saying he hasn't, but he will still whoop your ass.
We're not. Hey, I ain't
whooping your ass.
I ain't had my ass beat since the 3rd grade.
It'll be a first time for everything.
Not. Hey.
So you would take, and you know what? This question has been floating around.
Well, I can take that nigga, boy. I can take him. I feel like I can take him. What the fuck? I'm gonna fight the superpowered bitches that can toss me around the room every
I'm gonna be
day?
honest with you. I'm not fighting the crash out trio.
Shit.
Especially,
and then you get a jump. That's the worst part.
Hold on. I'm not fighting the crash out trio. Let's be clear. You, like I said, the crash out trio. Every day,
I can take Batman. I can beat Batman's ass. I think I can take him.
What on pray tell saying you can take Batman? Tell me what one ability gonna let you take Batman?
Human.
Please tell me.
Human.
That
nigga don't got superpowers.
This nigga, what are you trained in?
No, I've done kickboxing as a kid. I've done karate as a kid. I'm still fluent.
Say what? Say that again.
I've done kickboxing and karate as a kid fluently. Man, fuck that. I think I can take
Robin
the bitch.
Whoop your ass.
And then I did wrestling. So
Robin to beat your ass.
Oh man, the boy in tights. Shit, you crazy.
You have to beat Robin to get the Batman.
I think I could take him. I did wrestling in high school, nigga. All for you.
Hold on.
Great. I got my. I can take him.
Let's be clear.
I can take him.
This is the Robin. We're not talking about that weak ass Robin. We talking about this is the Robin that beat up Nightwing, who was trained by Batman. You're not beating Robin.
I think I could take him.
With what? You're not fighting neither one of them hand to hand. So what weapon are you going to have in your hand that's going to make you even close to fighting one of them?
I'll tell you what. Shut up. Look, one of y'all hit me, the whole room going kapow. How you want to do this? How you want to do this? Drop your weapons right now. We'll call it a day. Call it for the chat.
You have to fight him.
No.
You're sitting here basically
Hey,
saying,
I beat him. Watch this. So I got the bombs on there. Mind you, this is how we beat Darkseid. I ain't never forget. So I got the bombs. Hey, look. This is how we going to do this.
That's about the lamest answer I've ever heard.
Hey, this is how we going to do this. You can hit me. You can beat me up. That's fine. But then what good is that? And you going to die. Ain't no Lazarus pit after this. So we all can go kaboom. Drop your weapons. Call it a day. I even give you the win. You beat me up. Cool. I see you in the next 10 years. We call it right now. I walk right out the door.
You have to engage in hand-to-hand
and then we dead. Then we die.
No, but we talking about hand-to-hand combat. No bombs. We ain't talking.
No, you didn't say that. No,
but
you didn't say that.
Fighting. We ain't talking about using no bombs, no special weapons.
I think I could take him. Kick that nigga in the balls. One good hit. You got one hit. Good shot.
Do I need to show you what happened to the last person that tried that?
Hey.
What happened to him?
Hey. Joker kicked his ass.
He never wanted to kill the Joker. The Joker is him.
But the Joker still kicked his ass. If he could do it, that nigga was human. I don't know. Fuck that. I think I could take both of them. Not at the same time. That'd be cheating. I think I could take Batman. Oh, yeah. Fuck that, man.
You're not beating the Crash Out trio.
Why you think I didn't pick them? You crazy. I'm not picking them. What the fuck? Every day? Super Pop? Every day? What am I going to do? I hit him with a chair. What is that going to accomplish?
You hit Batman with a chair, it's not really going to hurt him.
He going to be hurt. That nigga Bruce. that nigga Bruce.
That nigga ain't going to be hurt.
That nigga Bruce.
That nigga going to block chairs with his hands. You talking
but
about
that nigga Bruce, that nigga go through tables. Hey, Suicide Squad killed him.
No, they thought they killed him. Remember, he wasn't dead.
Suicide Squad killed him. I don't care what alternate version of it, they still killed him. I'm just saying. I remember.
So you would rather fight Batman once a year for once a year for 10 years?
Yeah, I can take that nigga. Oh yeah, fuck Batman. I think I can take him.
Do you realize that he will hurt you to the point where
if he get the opportunity,
he will have the opportunity?
Hey,
that nigga could be in this couch and you don't even know it.
Hey, watch this shot. Right up. Yep. Keep a knife under there.
I'm gonna be honest.
By the time he try to choke me out,
I'm gonna
dead.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd pick Batman, but I'm not trying to look.
I'm actually, do I have to win?
No, you have to survive.
How long?
Doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
This is time.
Because I promise you, even
10
if
minutes?
even if it's 30 seconds.
10 minutes?
No.
30 seconds? All I got to last for 30 seconds. Man, that nigga dead. That nigga dead. Oh. Matter of fact, I call that. Hey, look. You want to go one-on-one? Let's do it. Meet me at this location. I'll be waiting for
Until
you.
you blow up the building that you come into.
Soon that motherfucker walk up in that bitch.
No, you have to fight him.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. You ever seen Prey? You ever seen that movie Prey? Soon that motherfucker come in there. Flower to the eye. Ah, he blind. Cool. Come in. Hit him with that spike bag in the stomach. Disappear. Because that nigga, he gonna be hurt. But he gonna be... Cool. He in a dark room.
That nigga done got stabbed too many times.
Hey, oh no, we gonna terrorize this nigga before he even get a chance to stand one-on-one. And by the time we do, that nigga gonna be beat up. Punching bags coming out, hitting him in his eye. He don't know what going on. He get like 30 niggas in the room. And it's just me. Man, fuck that shit. Go in, come in with that. Pop him in the neck. Ah, run away. I'm in the dark. That nigga getting pissed off. I know he mad. Now he punching shit. I'm done with the shenanigans. All that. Cool. Bow. Come right in the leg. Hit that ankle. Pop that nigga right there in the ankle. Spike back. Right through.
You tried everything.
Oh, no.
You tried everything.
This one-on-one. Well, hey, they always said ain't no such thing as a fair fight. So that nigga on the ground already. So by the time he get up with
So what if you do all of this and none of that shit work?
No, I gotta take that ass whooping. If I did all that and ain't nothing work, I gotta take that ass whooping. But something tell me you and I've seen it happen because I've seen it on the show, you discombobulate this nigga and put him in a gone. So by the time he getting ready to go one-on-one, because now I'm gonna fight him, because that nigga weak. Now we on the same level.
No. You think he weak. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You think he weak.
Well, if you beat him up good enough, because there
was only a handful of people that ever beat Batman up.
Hey, and that was good. That's where I'm getting all this from. So by the time it's time to go by, I'm ready. I was like, you know what, Batman? I'm tired of all the running. Come on, let's go one-on-one.
And he still beat the fuck out you.
He missing an ankle. Hand, he bleeding, cut. He can't walk.
Let's be clear.
No, strategy.
No, let's be clear though.
Strategy.
Let's keep it a buck because you stretching here a little bit.
Strategy.
You stretching.
You can take anybody out with strategy.
You stretching. Let me tell you why you stretching.
I'll be Superman.
Let me tell you right now, you stretching. Let me tell you why you stretching. I've watched where Batman has got stabbed, has got cut, has got bruised, has got beat, and he done got the fuck back up and beat the shit out of him.
Because they didn't do it right. They didn't do it right. And then the moment he's getting ready to fight, man, I don't pay like 15 niggas to come in there and jump this nigga right there. And then
the Shredder couldn't get it done.
And then I took bullshit.
The Shredder
after the third time, because the Shredder was kicking his ass.
But again, though.
So I beat his ass good. When he get ready, them niggas come out there.
So what, you Solo Sokoa now doing this shit like
this? Oh, no,
this?
we jumping that nigga right then and there. They jumping for a little bit. I don't want, because I still want to fight. So we still got to do a hand-to-hand combat.
Here's the problem with that, right? So let's just say these niggas
beat that nigga's ass.
Let's say this nigga, they jump him, right? I'm going to play into your little fantasy right now, because that's exactly what the fuck it is. Because we've seen people try to jump Batman. And
you got to send in like 15 niggas and you.
No, but it still don't work. Because come on now.
How
many times have you played Arkham Knight and it's just you and you got niggas with guns on the roof and shit.
And missing every shot.
And that nigga bob, weave.
No.
I'm just saying.
Now we don't fuck. So, no, mind you. So once he coming through the door, he done been through all that fucked up shit in that warehouse. I done fucked him up good.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase this. You fight Batman once a year. You fight Batman once every 10 years, right? Well, once a year for 10 years. I'm sorry, that's what it is.
Oh, he's fucked up.
No.
Oh, I gotta keep doing this every year.
Every year.
Oh no, he'll realize probably after the second one, this nigga gonna have shit planned. Man, bazooka that nigga right from the goddamn. Bazooka that nigga right from the back. Of course, I'm not gonna kick him out, but that nigga gonna fly across the room. Gonna get hurt. I'm gonna walk. I was like, all right now, come on, get up. And then he get up.
What if he get up and whoop your ass?
All right, 15 niggas. We back at it again. Same 15 niggas from last time. goddamn
And
15.
then you turn your back and walk away, and all them 15.
Oh no, I ain't walking away.
Them 15 dudes on the ground.
No, I ain't walking away. Oh no, I gotta get Bane for this nigga. It's like 15 Banes.
You can't. No, you can't do that.
Why?
It's just
A fight is a fight.
No, it's just you.
Jump that nigga right there.
No, it's just you.
Right.
Let's get rid of the 15 extra people that you.
I'm not doing that.
You don't have a choice.
A fight is a fight.
It's either that or fight the Powerpuff Girls.
That's a fair fight. That's a fair fight.
No, it's not.
He got all the weapons.
No,
he's
just fighting you with his hands. He's not using none of his weapons.
Oh, well, shit. He probably should have used his weapons. Because after you done with me, you probably gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna break that nigga hand right there. Matter of fact, break the nigga's hands. That nigga hands like this.
And he still got elbows and knees.
I was like, okay, cool. Now we get it somewhere. Because them hands like this, they flopping. Man, I'm telling that nigga, oh no.
No, let's be for real though. Let's
I'm jumping that nigga from the gate. Rod.
You can't jump him if
Rod,
it's a one-on-one
I might have that fucking.
It is a one-on-one fight. You
Rod.
can't change the rules.
Why? We boop. This nigga got whatever he got. Well, cool.
No,
he got the money.
It's a one-on-one fight.
And then he probably gonna bring in Robin. We gonna jump his ass too.
No, I'm sitting here telling you the rules are simple.
Rod,
it's you fight the Powerpuff Girls once a day.
You never said how I can fight him. Because if I have booby traps, they booby trap that nigga, they beat his ass.
No.
That nigga can jump from the door, man.
No, you have to fight him straight up.
He can jump from the door. The moment he opened that door, rocket launcher right from the goddamn back.
See, this is why I can't take him serious.
Hell no, this nigga got all types of shit.
I said
trained under Raja Ghul.
I said fighting with your hands.
Get cut, burned up, but I'm gonna go one-on-one with the nigga that.
You had a choice to fight the Crash Out Trio.
No, I'm taking the nigga. I know that human. You can take on a human. Oh yeah, it's over with.
So you're not fighting this Crash Out Trio?
Hell no, I'm fighting a nigga I know I can beat.
Why does I'm sorry, for those who don't know, everybody's picked Batman over the Powerpuff Girls.
Hell yeah, because you can beat the human. Now, mind you, is it going to be hard? Absolutely. But you have a possibility of beating that nigga.
So you saying you don't have a possibility of beating the Crash Out Trio?
Oh no. What's the weakness? What, you going to call the other boy? You going to call the boys to do that shit?
The boys can't even beat them.
No, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did at one
point.
No,
they didn't. No, because they didn't beat them. That was the same episode.
I'm just saying.
They didn't beat them.
Rod, I could take Batman. I could take on Batman. I could beat.
So you can't take on Professor Utonium / Samurai Jack?
That nigga cheated. No.
You know that's who that is, though, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm good. I could take the human on. I already know that. I already know this nigga weakness. Flash some pussy at him. He'll stop. Where Batgirl at? Batgirl, flash it now.
That shit, I'm not even going to say that. That shit was wild.
Hey.
I had never, that was some, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Change the subject right quick, but I saw that, I don't know which one it was, where him and Barbara got it on top of the roof. For real.
I remember that when she became the Oracle.
No, this was before she became Oracle.
No, it's that, and then she was Batgirl, and then she didn't want to do it. Hey, he didn't want her down. Shit was wild. Wow. No, the Killing Joke.
Was it the Killing Joke?
The Killing Joke.
No, this wasn't. This is
It
new.
wasn't Killing Joke.
This wasn't Killing Joke. This was new.
No,
this was recent.
No, Killing Joke. They have sex on the roof.
No. This is not the Killing Joke.
Wow,
this
I'm
is
telling you, Killing
this is
Joke.
something new. It might have happened in the Killing Joke.
It happened in the Killing Joke.
But no, there was something else that just came out recently where
I'm telling you, flash that. He had me in the ground about to flash the pussy. He look up. Oh my God! Wow, right in the neck.
And what if you
nigga weak?
What if you hit him and his chin don't move?
No, you got to hit him in the jugular. You can't hit him in the chin.
I'm trying to tell you. What if this nigga don't move? What if this nigga don't move? Let's be clear. What if you hit this nigga in his Adam apple and he just does the Goku like when Frieza punched him in the face?
Titties. He go right back up again. Man,
you trying to figure?
Oh no!
Hold on, because I've seen Batman take punches.
No, but you ain't seen him take punches out of lust.
Yeah.
Dick get hard. That nigga looking at.
He gonna fight harder because now he know if I beat you, I
got that way. Hell no, that nigga dick hard right there, pumping out the suit. Punch that nigga right there. I know he done then. I know it, cause
You thinking of every scenario possible?
Hell yeah, I thought about beating this nigga, man. Man, fuck Batman. You can beat Batman. Now if you said Superman or some type of shit, I would have been like, man. Can I get the kryptonite? Can I use that? The moment they say no, man, go ahead. I'm calling it. I'm good.
Let me,
You can be Batman.
ladies and gentlemen, we
For those out there who don't want to pick Batman, fuck what you saying. That nigga human. There's a strategy to beat that nigga.
you probably learned it after 10 years, but you ain't gonna beat him on day one.
I'm talking day one.
Nah, buddy. Nah,
day one, he getting his ass beat. Oh yeah.
That's your strategy to beat Batman. Just jump him.
No. See, no.
So, that's basically your strategy
so
to distract him.
I tell him where I meet at. I was like, hey, we meeting at the warehouse. You know where it's at. You know where to be. I see you there. I'm not in that motherfucking warehouse. I'm across the street. That nigga walking in, cause I know that nigga gonna do that shit. He coming alone. I was like, you don't even know 15 niggas already in there waiting for him.
But you don't realize come on now.
But I know that. So I'm telling them niggas, don't you come out there unless he fucked up. Don't come out there unless he really fucked up. You come out there fucked up, you ain't getting paid. That's all you. I shoot that rocket launcher.
You gonna kill them and him?
Hey, that's their business. I say, keep shelter. This a fight. That nigga get thrown across the room. I know Batman. That nigga probably got a metal suit on expecting it, but he wasn't expecting the thump. First 3 niggas. Go jump that nigga right now. He on the ground. Just stomp on that nigga, get the bats. Hey, if you beat your ass, which he probably is, I just need you to cause a little bit of damage. Go for the hand. That's what I need. I can't have this nigga punching me. Go for the hand. Cool. He gonna probably beat their ass. But his hand gonna be goddamn fucking salami. That nigga get up. I'm already made my way. Lights out. Dug out. Bow. Flower in the eye. That nigga can't see shit. Come in there. Drop kick to the face real quick. Spike boots. With the goddamn with the
You really think 15 guys in the warehouse?
No. We ain't said it. I only said them 3 now. So we down to what?
So you really think them 3?
So what? So how many goals am I down by?
You got 12 left.
So I got 12 now. So I came and spiked boot his ass in the face. He down. Of course, this nigga probably got a metal mask, but that shit hurt. Get up, pop his ass, run. Next 3 niggas. I send in the next 3. Man, go take them legs out. They gonna be. His hands already hurt.
Stop it.
So now I tell him I need you to go for the kneecaps. That's what I need. Don't go for no now. Hit them knees. Take a spike back to the knee. Some chair shot to the knee.
I hate to say this.
I'm telling you, Rock.
But since you're doing all of this,
I'm telling you, Rock.
I'm gonna end the show with this. He's sitting here saying that's what he do. Do you not realize Oracle had already told him what was in the building?
Well, that's his fault.
No, and he walks in and he already knows.
Well, and joke's on her. I've already known that he called Oracle because that's who we don't goddamn contingency plan.
There you go.
Because I figured he don't probably went through at least what does it say?
He got 10 different scenarios he's already ran in his head.
So he don't probably took out at least. So I probably got 4 more Googles.
You ain't got none left, bro.
So no, that's what you think. So I say 4 for the main finale. So of course I know Erica, the Oracle, the goddamn hyped her up. That fine. We expected you to do that shit. So he don't probably hit me like 3 times. I'm on the ground. He was like, now it's time for ending blow. Before you do that, direct yourself to stage left, motherfucker. We got Oracle right there by the neck with the machete, the sledgehammer. We tied her up and we ready to smash her brains on that goddamn table. Now we said, now look, Batman.
You missing my point of what I'm about to say.
We expected Oracle to goddamn.
Oracle's not there. She's already cased the
joint. No.
You trying to say y'all done kidnapped her?
We done kidnapped Oracle.
Do you know where she at?
Yeah, we know where Oracle at. That bitch be in the same spot. And then if we can't get them, we got Alfred's old ass. Listen.
The one motherfucker you don't want to fuck with.
Hey, we get his ass off guard. Put that shit in his tea. In black tea like the mate. That nigga sleep. Wake up handcuffed. Tied up. Listen.
Let me tell you something.
We taking a chainsaw to your neck.
Let me tell you.
Listen here, Batman. Drop all your weapons or your ass dead.
Let me tell. I hate to tell you this.
Oh, I plan for Batman.
I would rather fight Batman than to fuck with Alfred.
Who cares? I don't give a fuck. If he's sedated.
See, no, I'm gonna tell you the problem is.
I'm talking about old man Alfred.
And I'm telling you, I'm
sedated.
I'm finna tell you why.
Because I remember Joker Man got his ass hemmed up
I'm finna
and
tell
had
you.
his ass laughing with the.
I'm about to tell you
I'm
why you don't
hiring
mess
Joker.
with why you can't hire nobody. You have to
Why?
fight. You have to fight him on your own.
I am gonna fight him.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You can't.
Joker, let me get
Well,
laughing gas.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now. You don't want to fight with old man Pennyworth.
I'm gonna get this nigga, man.
Pennyworth is see. Here's the difference between Pennyworth and Batman. Pennyworth won't have no problem killing your ass, and Batman does.
Oh, well, he can't kill me because I ain't there.
No, it doesn't matter.
So we kidnapping anybody we get our hands on.
It won't be Pennyworth. It won't be Pennyworth. That's for sure.
Now, if them goons get fucked up on their own accord, that's on them. But we kidnapping the folk. I plan for this.
See, here's the problem. You bring Pennyworth into this. Pennyworth does not have a problem killing where Batman does.
Well, I ain't there. We gonna get Batman.
You're not gonna get him.
Batman fuck.
You see, but my problem is you basically took the whole thing out of context.
We got Batman where we want him.
No, you supposed to fight him. Nobody else. No help. No nothing.
Catwoman, show the pussy. Is that Catwoman? I'm telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oracle up there. Oracle. 50 million. Show the pussy. Right there, show it. Right there. How can I do this? Is that my woman? Bow! Right in the neck. Nice jagged knife. That goddamn knife that explode when you stab shit. Right in the neck. That nigga, I'm playing on this nigga. Man, fuck it. Joker, let me buy some.
I'm over you.
I'm talking to Joker. Let me get some laugh bombs out of here. We gonna laugh this nigga to death, and we gonna jump him.
I'm sorry.
And the moment he try to get his shit,
serious discussion. And
that was serious.
No, it's not.
Fuck you. I'm beating Batman's ass.
No, you're not.
Plain and simple. We're not letting this nigga walk. No. You know what? We jumping this nigga.
My problem is, again, you took what I said and you took it out of context, which is fine. That's what you do.
No, that nigga not.
No,
I'm
that's
not
what
letting.
you do.
So I'm gonna let this motherfucker get the jump because he already got the Oracle. Probably got Robin somewhere in there, bitch, jacking off like, wait, I can't wait till he sent me in here. I'm beating everybody's ass. I see. You got Boy Wonder, the other one, Nightwing in the wings. Like, I guess he didn't need me. I'll wait. If something go bad, I'll show up. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Rod. He got all the advances in the world. Now, if he said, come on, one-on-one, I take the suit off. So now, I was like, okay, so here's my turn. I'll fight you, nigga. Go ahead. You know what? Fuck the goons. I said, everybody step back. Catwoman, put your pussy up. Go sit there. I was like, listen, okay, take the suit off, nigga. Take the suit off. One-on-one. Take it off. Because that's a cheat code. You got all that metal magnetism, throwing kunai knives and fucking swords coming up.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
One-on-one.
Even then, he would still beat you.
No, he won't. One-on-one. So that's skin. So no suit. So that nigga in regular jean pants. I'm kicking that nigga in the nuts. Because they not protecting that shit now. That metal suit ain't there. Now it's one-on-one. I spit it in that nigga face. I spit acid in his face. Hell no, not with acid in the mouth. What am I going to do?
You're not doing
one-on-one.
There you go. You again. You.
And then I'm going to say all my weapons gone. So you try to hit me. Knife out the top. Spit the razor blade out the mouth. Slit that nigga throat. Because he ain't got nothing. Rod, I'll fight him. Take the suit off. One-on-one.
You can't have no weapons neither. No razor blade, no knife.
Well, you know what's in my mouth.
But I'm telling you though.
Spit that razor. Put that bitch right back in. That nigga dead. Right there. I don't kill Batman. I'm the new Joker now, nigga. I don't kill. Batman lost.
I'm over you now.
I'm telling you.
But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a real interesting day.
Man, tell that nigga Batman see me. What's up?
But
I'm ready to go one-on-one now. You got me hyped up. I can take on Batman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, it's all for jokes. It's all for fun. But, I'm glad that y'all showed that came through. We'll continue some of these other discussions later on. But at the end of the day, this nigga can't be Batman. And that's my last word.
But you're a fucking hater. Why do you assume that I can't?
Because I know you can't.
Why?
Because
Why?
If Batman was real and he does all the stuff that he does now and he was real and he did
without the suit, one-on-one, that nigga dead.
So you say you can? No, I'm not talking about. I'm being 100%.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. You fighting him
Street fight.
hand to hand.
Street fight.
You fighting him.
Anything goes. One-on-one.
Oh, then you're dead anyway.
No, I'm
you
not.
Said anything goes.
Even
without the suit, and you talking about anything goes.
Man, a street fight.
He will beat your ass.
Man, I'm a dog walk his ass out that motherfucker now. We talk. Oh no, this ain't your normal Brooklyn brawl. No, nigga, This one-on-one. Man, I'm taking that brick to your fucking side of your jaw, nigga.
You'd be lucky if you get your hands on a brick.
He gonna need a root canal when he done with me. Cause that brick going straight to the jaw crack. He gonna stumble. Nigga, one-on-one street fight? Let's do it. Anything go? No suit? You gonna hit me now. I know you gonna hit me. But nigga, I'm gonna hit you harder. That brick, you got me on that ground, you coming to hit me? Pop that nigga.
You better hope.
Alright. Man, get Batman on the line. Let's fucking do it. I'm hyped up. I'm ready to beat that nigga ass. I think I can do it. Street fight one-on-one? Oh, man, beat Batman's ass. He the weak link.
If you say so. But at the end of the day, it's all in good fun.
Tell that nigga I said what's up.
I'll tell him you said what's up, so we'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all.
But I gotta get a workout before you fight me, though. I gotta eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. I hope y'all have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening and your week, and we will be with you later.
Man, you really think I can't beat that nigga?
Bruh, stop.
Man, I can beat that nigga's ass. I can beat Batman's ass. That motherfucker weak.
I ain't got time for you.
Matter of fact, I could probably beat the whole Bat family.
I ain't got time for you and your shenanigans.
Robin a hoe. Nightwing scared.
You and your shenanigans, bro? No, we not.
Whatever. Well, I'll see you guys later. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you do. You and them shenanigans you talking?